Welcome, welcome. I've got great news. I finished my hat. Now, I don't know if you can really see. Yeah, you can kind of see some of the holes here. There are quite a few mistakes, but I did it. It's one whole piece. I'll probably just go in with like a needle and thread and fix them. My next project is I'm just gonna try doing this again. I ordered some more thread, or not thread, yarn of like this same material in a different color. So we're gonna keep on trying, but it was a fun learning process regardless. It was like so good there for a little bit. I don't know what happened. Like here, kind of a mess. Up here, kind of a mess. The middle looks good. So I'm gonna try again. Hopefully I can like do it all right this next time. I just wanted to give a quick update on that because I know some people were curious. But otherwise, we're just gonna hop on into Phasmo. There you go. Sorry, trying to get my audio fixed. Okay, there we go. Now I can hear it. And Jenna will be joining us. She's finally free from the shackles of homework. So she's supposed to be able to join us. So let's go ahead and send her an invite.
Hello.
Hello! Nice to see you. It's been so long.
Listen, I know. I'm so happy to be on the computer. And to not be doing work at this hour is delightful. It feels
I
so
bet.
good.
I do not miss school. Well, school wasn't bad. I do not miss homework specifically.
It's kind of just like you don't really realize how everything will just hit on like one
Oh, I
week. And I
know.
totally forgot about that. And then it happened and I was like, oh, all of this is due this week. And
Yep.
I was like, oh, this is bad. And then I was like trying to figure out how to pace it. And then one of my tests that I took, I didn't score as well as I wanted to on it, which I could retake it. That's what I did today is I retook it.
I just before you say anything, I just want to give you a heads up. I am streaming, so just if you don't want to talk about this on stream, sorry, I should have specified that first.
No, you're so
I'm so
good.
sorry.
Anyway. No, you're good. Anyway, I had to do a bunch of stuff over again that I was not prepared for.
Yeah.
But we figured it out. We figured it out.
Good.
So.
Proud of you.
Yes, I'm just very happy to be doing the fun things.
Oh, I can imagine. All right, let me make sure everything on the loadout is right. Is there anything? Oh yeah, I guess we just have tier 2 thermometer. I thought that looked strange, but that's what we want. Yeah, we just haven't I don't think either of us have unlocked the tier 3. In UV, we're intentionally bringing a tier 2. So I think we're all good. Okay, I just wanted to double check. And then we know what we're going to start with, of course.
Obviously. I'm so not looking forward to the rework. Really
I know. I like wish that they just had like both as an option. Like it's exciting that they are redoing it, but I'm definitely going to like miss the original too.
Yeah.
Oh, I cut her off.
Yeah, not looking forward to the taking away of certain things. And also it just feels like they're relocating some things.
Yeah. Like I was just expecting like new furniture, stuff like that, but it seems like they're completely like redoing the layout of the house.
Yeah. They are, I think they're adding the side door. But
Okay.
I don't know what more from that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that they had moved the kitchen.
Yeah, because it was showing the pictures right next to the kitchen, that there was a door next to the kitchen. That's why I was like, oh, are they like moving it to the front? But I guess maybe they are just adding a side door. Yes, we're supernaturaling it. Nice, nice. Lockers are blocked in the garage. And it's not the voodoo doll.
Yeah, the hiding spot in the nursery is blocked.
It's Monkey Paw. There it is. I just don't understand why they wouldn't just have like the sliding door in the dining room open up. Oh, I'm getting breath in the dining room.
Front hallway closet is closed, but the other one is open.
I'm just like,
it seems to be quite cold in here.
yeah. I was just like looking at the layout and I'm trying to like imagine like what are they changing here?
It's cold right here.
I mean, I'm getting breath in here.
Yeah, for sure. It just is funny that it's like primarily cold in the corner.
Yeah, that's probably just where the ghost has mostly been standing. Honestly, that's kind of where I've been standing. There's a chance we're dealing with like a banshee or something. It is a woman.
Right.
But like, why put a door here when like the door, there's already a door right here? I just don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very interested to see what the rest of the house looks like, because they might get rid of the glass door.
Yeah, but
completely.
they already have a sliding door mechanic in the lighthouse.
True, I just wonder if they're going to try to make it a little more old style of a house, in which case...
Oh, true. Maybe the sliding door doesn't make sense.
So I feel like old houses always have like sliding net doors, like the bug net doors.
Yeah. The mesh ones.
Yeah. Not seeing any Orbeez.
She's laughing over here. Oh, can you turn the lights back off real quick?
Oh yeah.
Are you here? How old are you? How did you die? Are you here? How old are you? How did you die? Are you here? How old are you? How did you die? All right. Okay, EMF 3 hit. Maybe move that a little further in. Okay, through something. It hasn't been doing much. Go grab more supplies.
You get anything?
It threw something. The most we've gotten is an EMF 3 hit. Nothing on Spirit Box.
Okay.
That's why I was just like, since we knew the ghost was right there, since it had just talked right there, that's why I was like, oh, wait, let's quickly see if we can get a Spirit Box response. So my guess is we're not going to have Spirit Box. I'll grab salt. I'll grab an extra camera. Or maybe I'll grab an extra dots. It's kind of a big room. How are you doing today, Alexander? Wow, without me? She wants me to tell her which... Oh, I'm muted. She wants me to tell her which way out is upside down. In case you were curious.
Very Alice in Wonderland.
I put some salt down if you want to try to get a video. Oh, nice. Okay. We can rule out Moroi as forced evidence. Ooh, we should do an Onryo test.
Are we on 1?
I believe so. I'm doing well. Been like a chill day today. Started playing Reanimal, so that was fun.
Get a picture of the EMF reader next time it goes off.
I'm gonna... Oh, it's going off.
Where is it?
It's on the table. You should also turn the light back on.
I was trying to get lights switched, but I didn't.
All right. I'm gonna light this again. Oh, just walk through salt.
Shoot. I got that twice, didn't I? Oh wait, no.
It only walked through... I only put one salt down, so you shouldn't have.
For some reason, I thought that I had done salt already, but I just now remembered that you, in fact, put the salt down.
Yep.
Oh, me.
I am gonna light the candle again so we can do an Onryo test.
That's fine. I'll avoid it.
Okay. I'm putting it right next to the crucifix.
It's interesting it hasn't triggered the motion sensor yet.
It didn't trigger the motion sensor even though it walked through that salt?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
I don't know. I think it just depends on where they're walking that it registers.
But like,
I also know
it's right underneath it. I'm gonna put another salt down. I don't know, is Gallo even an option? No, it's not, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay. Oh, we got an Onryo.
That's really exciting.
Yep. I mean, we should go check our sanity just to make sure. Do you know what Little Nightmares is? It's made by the same creators. Well, kind of. It's technically not the same development studio, but the original creators of Little Nightmares created Reanimal. So it's the similar kind of like spooky vibe.
Sanity isn't too bad.
Yeah, it's got to be an Onryo. Like, I feel like it actually made it quite easy for us. So all we need is one more video and then a video of the ghost.
Nice.
And we still don't even have a motion sensor video. So I say we just try to get a video of that, then a video of the ghost. I'll bring in some extra cameras so we can try to get a video of it while hunting. I also just finished my knitting project. I finished it yesterday, so I'm like gearing up to start another one, which is exciting. It doesn't look very good, so I'm just like retrying the same thing. But again, that's my next project.
I should grab one.
But I learned a lot through the process, and that's what I was like more focused on anyway.
Brought in this one. I'm not sure where I should put it.
Probably in like at the front door looking this way.
I still have this one. I wish that motion sensor would just kick off.
I know. I love that we got like such an easy like Onryo. Like they made it extremely obvious. I guess there is a chance, you know, there is a chance. There is a chance it's a mimic.
Sure.
I'm not seeing any orbs though. Okay, I got motion sensor video, so we just need a video of the ghost.
Nice. Shall I hide in a dark corner?
Sure. You could also wish to see the ghost.
Then I get blinded, and I don't really want to deal with that.
It's our last objective. I'm just worried since my sanity's still at like 86. It might take a while to get us to like hunting territory. I'll leave them all on night vision. Where is it? All right. You got it. What a quick and easy round. Oh, it's coming to me. I can tell when it like walks by the front door because my light goes crazy. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a long hunt because it's a cursed hunt. All right, you're good to go. Let's get out of here. What was that? I think you might be muted.
Not bad. My vision is fine.
Oh.
Perfectly normal, in fact.
I think it's wishing for knowledge that distorts your vision.
Oh. Oh, is it just that it locks you in there with it?
I think it breaks the fuse box.
Oh, that would make sense because all the lights were off when I went to go leave. That
Yeah.
checks out. Okay.
But like, it didn't matter because it was literally just like our last objective. Do you have Onryo circled?
Oh, for sure. Let me double check. Yes, yes, I do.
If it's a mimic. What are the odds it was mimicking an Onryo?
Hopefully very...
And also wasn't giving us orbs. Okay, we're good. It also wasn't giving us orbs, so I would have been like doubly pissed.
Yeah. No, look, we're back at it.
We are. We are.
Run and start.
We honestly didn't even need one evidence.
I mean, actually,
I would have.
Yeah.
I would have run the test anyway.
That's true. Honestly.
Man, I made mega money from that one.
Me too. I think it's because we got our dailies.
Yeah. So it was like an extra 200 for me.
Created the tripod and sound recorder. Just got those.
Oh, nice. When's the next like level up for me? Like upgrade level? 65, I think?
Probably.
And I'm at 61?
Yeah, the thermometer is at 65 actually, so maybe we can get the thermometer today.
True. Yeah, the thermometer and the salt is at 65. That's why I'm tempted to upgrade the sound recorder, but I'm wondering if I should save my money instead.
I just upgraded the sound recorder, so I got you.
Or not sound recorder, I mean sound sensor.
Oh, sound sensor.
Yeah, sorry.
Wait on the sound sensor. We don't use them enough.
I know, it's like, I feel like if anything, I more so use them to just trigger a Raiju than anything else, and it doesn't matter what tier it is. All right, that was so quick.
A particularly big map.
Yeah. I mean, we have used them to try to, like, so that I can also, like, listen to speed and stuff, but I don't know.
Sure.
I'd like to try to detect twins. It was so quick, we have to run Tanglewood back.
Okay, listen. We're doing pretty swell.
Wait, I just realized we have a team member witness a ghost event on the last one. Did you witness a ghost event?
No, did you?
No.
Well, we got the objective.
I know.
It was checked.
I know.
What?
Maybe it misformed on one of us and we just didn't even realize.
Maybe it did.
Maybe that's what happened when it turned off the light, because it didn't give you light switch. I wonder if it's because an event was going on.
You're right. That had to be an event of some kind.
Weird. We didn't even notice it.
Funny that neither of us heard it.
No. It was probably just like so quick. It was just like undetectable. I mean, we obviously like got the objective. All right, it's in the garage.
I also love that like it didn't phase either of us. That
No.
we hadn't gotten like an event. Like we were.
Unless attempting to hunt also counts as an event, like burning a cruci.
Music box.
Lockers are blocked.
The nursery hiding spot is as well.
Boner alert! It's in the kitchen. Can't miss it. Oh, it's another woman. It's another woman.
Okay, so the front hallway next to the nursery closet is open, as well as the blue bedroom closet is open.
Is the hiding spot in the closet in the main hallway open?
Yes. So all of our front closets are open.
Okay, basement is not open.
I think it's the living room.
We'll turn this light off.
Yeah, his breath.
This door? It just messed with this door, which would make sense if it's the living room. I'm gonna go ahead and angle it though, because it seemed to just leave it fully open.
Yeah.
So that way.
Where did you say the boner was?
Kitchen. Can't miss it. To your right.
Kitchen. Oh yeah. Wow, it's bigger.
Kiss. It's one big boner.
That's one big bone. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's the yep. Don't see a problem with that in a house in the kitchen at all.
I also did not get UV on the door it moved, just an FYI.
No Orbeez.
I don't know what I just got a sound recording of. Oh! Hey, I know what it is.
What?
We got a paranormal scream. We're dealing with a banshee.
Oh no. Because you know who's probably cursed?
I walked through here to get to the garage, so it might be me.
True. I mean, we'll just have to test it out. We'll have to see where they walk to.
It doesn't matter. We don't even need it for any of our objectives.
Oh, that's true. Wait, yeah, we just need it to event on us.
Yeah.
That's it. And a video. We need a video.
Oh, true.
Which, again, will be really easy to get once
Yeah.
you know who it's after.
What also is its evidence? UV, which I don't think we're going to get. Orbs, which you said we didn't get. So we'll likely get dots, so we can actually get a dots video. Let me grab another dots projector.
Yeah, we'll need the other projector.
Oh, let me put this down too.
Yeah, that might be helpful.
Yeah, to figure out who the target is, we can always like have one of us drain our sanity to 0 and see if it hunts, and if not, then we know the other one is the target.
Yep. I only have 2 pictures, so I need to get some more of those.
I'm grabbing a firelight. If you want to grab the other stuff. Why did we get like 2 ghosts that just like immediately revealed what they were? Is the bigger question.
Hey, I'll take it, you know?
Oh, I know for sure.
Oh man, I keep being too slow on this.
Did you get the motion sensor?
Yes, I can turn that off now.
All right, I got it. Oh,
Oh, my
there we
bad.
go.
Got that one.
Sorry about that. Little one had a breakdown because she couldn't find her stuffy piggy. Oh no!
We did get the other dots.
Poor girl. Yeah, I brought the other dots projector out. I mean, we might as well, I guess, double check. Yeah, no toes. Dang it, that would have been easy for photos.
Yeah, what's her other evidence?
Orbs.
Really?
Yeah.
Take a peek-see.
And we can double check. I mean, technically, it's also possible that it's a mimic mimicking a banshee.
Yeah, I'm just not getting any orbs.
Oh, good. Okay. I mean, hopefully you just get dots, because then that'll rule out banshee entirely. Or not banshee, mimic entirely. Oh.
Got that.
Nice.
Oh.
It's a mare?
No.
I know.
That was me. That was me. Don't
I
worry,
know,
don't
I
worry.
know. I was just teasing. All right, we need to save our last video for a video of the ghost, and we still need to witness an event. I'll grab some extra cameras, I guess. And I can try to get like a dots video, but we need to figure out how we're going to get our photos. I mean, burnt cruci, I guess we can try to take a picture during an event. So if you want to have your photo camera out and ready just in case. Let's set up one camera right here in the front just in case. Actually, I'll just bring it in.
Likes to mess with the basement door.
Interesting. Just want to see it on dots.
You'd think we would see it on dots pretty easily. With
I
where
may
we
have just seen it to the left of you, but I'm not entirely sure.
I'm gonna stand over here. Just in
Wait,
case.
no, we should
Yeah,
not.
it's coming from me.
We should not stand next to each other so we know who it's coming after. Oh yeah, there she is.
Oh, look at her.
I'm literally. How did it not get that? I was recording that entire time and it never triggered it.
Get that?
No.
Okay, well, at least we know it's on dots.
Yeah. But you can also try to get a dots photo.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do next. I don't know why I didn't just now, but
It also was walking straight towards me, so I think I'm the target.
yes.
Hey, Grim-Eyed Reaper, how are you doing? All right, I got her. Hey.
Double check that I got it.
You did.
Dot
Okay.
Ghost. I need one more photo.
We can do a burnt cruci.
I can also just take a picture of her when she's hunting you.
Sure. But the cruci will probably trigger first, but I guess I'll go hide in the dark.
Okay. We think it's after you, correct?
I mean, it walked straight towards me both of those times, but if you'd rather also just hide and we can just get a picture of a burnt cruci, that works.
Okay.
You can also keep your sanity high, so stay in the ghost room with the lights on and I'll stay in here with the lights off. So in the off chance you are the target, your sanity never drops below the threshold to get it to hunt.
Did you say ghost room with the lights off?
Ghost room with the lights on.
How do I stay in the ghost room with... Oh, you mean just stand there, don't hide?
Yeah, correct. Because if the lights are on, your sanity's not going to drain, so you won't be within hunting threshold. Because the hunting threshold just goes based off of its target.
Okay. I'm just standing here in the living room hopefully she doesn't kill me.
Hang on, I gotta allow your message. If you're a target, you can hide in the house and they will be perfectly safe to touch its butt. Yeah, we're pretty sure I'm the target because when we saw her on dots twice, she was walking straight towards me. We just want to make sure. Yeah, sanity will still drain, but like we're at like 90% right now. So I'm in the dark, so my sanity will drain fast. She's in the light, so it's like unless it's like doing a bunch of stuff, eventing on her, like it'll take a while, and by then we'll realize, okay, she must be the target. At least that's the plan. But we're pretty sure I'm the target because on dots it kept on walking right towards me. Like it would walk past her and straight at me. Cursed item. Oh, music box. So we could use that to trigger a hunt. But what, since we aren't technically 100% sure on who the target is, that might be risky. I don't know. Last time I used the music box, it insta-killed me. Because it like switched rooms right as I did it. But I guess technically if she's using the music box, she should be safe. Assuming I am in fact the target. But again, this will like just double check that. If she's staying in the light and I'm hiding. Using it to drop sanity on you, but music box stings. Yeah. Because I would just have to like be running away from it constantly as it's like coming to the music box. And since it's a banshee, it's already going to be wandering towards me anyway. So it'll be like pretty tricky. Yeah. Because I could also just trigger it and throw it and just like insta trigger a hunt. But then if it turns out she's the target, she's dead because she's just standing in the ghost room. And all of our hiding spots are very near the ghost room. So I'm also just worried about it like wandering too close to me to try to attempt it. Because all of our hiding spots are just like these front closets and the ghost room's the living room. So it's kind of close. I mean, I guess the front bedroom might be okay. But I don't know. Last time I used the music box, I literally died in this like exact spot. Because we didn't realize, but it had like moved rooms. Like right when we were attempting it. So I did it, threw it, and just instantly died because it was right on top of me. Just want to make sure. I always get paranoid because you still have a light.
Turn your light on and off.
Yeah, I just like to double check. I get paranoid that I have it on. Because you still have like a little like light up thing. So I just always get worried. Like, what if it's on? It'll just come straight for me and kill me.
I do the exact same thing. Shira's taking her own sweet time.
Yeah, we may eventually want to like double check my sanity just to make sure that like I am in fact the target.
Yeah, let me go out there and look.
Sounds good. I'll let you know if I hear like a cruci burn or something. Yeah, I was just looking for ways to drop sanity without triggering a hunt. Mirror is best for it, yeah. Or like voodoo doll is usually pretty easy too, but you run the risk of triggering a hunt.
Still at 90%.
Oh my gosh. I think it's because the inner hallway lights are on. I'm just gonna hide in boys' room.
Sounds good.
Well, that didn't work. Either that or I was like too close to the living room lights.
Yeah, it could have been. I think that's a little iffy of a placement. I'm back in the living room now.
Yeah, the Ouija board I guess is also good for draining sanity because you can just ask it nonsense questions. Yeah. The summoning circle can be good. The main issue with that is you have to be there. So if like it does end up triggering a hunt or something, if you don't have that hiding spot in the basement, you could be kind of screwed. We've also like never like successfully used the summoning circle. Like every time we've tried to do it, when it should like summon it for an event, it just always will trigger a hunt, even if our sanity was like high enough going into it. Like we once went in, I had like 80% sanity. Jenna had like 60% sanity. I lit 3 candles. She lit 2 and it hunted us instead of eventing. Oh, what the heck? Is she looking for me in the garage? Means the last candle dropped you to 0. Yeah, but it shouldn't have.
Anything happening in the
is what's weird because it drops. I want to say it's like 16% per candle, and I lit 3 candles, so that should have just dropped me 48%, which would bring me to 32%.
That car light's definitely going on.
Yeah, I can hear the car. So, like, it shouldn't have dropped me to 0, and that's why it was confusing that it would have triggered a hunt, because it shouldn't have. Like, we checked our sanity right before walking into the house to, like, do it, so it was just weird. We just get kind of unlucky with it, I don't know.
Ghost room is still definitely the living room. I think she's just wandering.
Could have evented on you if you were in the dark, I don't know. Yeah, that's why it's tough to say. Because we just, like, walked straight down to the basement and didn't event or anything. Granted, it had turned off the lights, so we were walking through the dark to get to the basement, but the breaker was in the basement, so we immediately turned it on once we got down there. So it's possible we lost, like, a little extra sanity, but not 32% sanity, just walking through the dark. So it was just all around weird. I don't know. This game has its bugs. I've just come to accept it. Like, especially, like, we did an Onryo test earlier today, like, the round before this, and it worked absolutely beautifully. But most of the time it does not. Well, it just did a singing event.
Whereabouts?
Sounded like it was honestly near the front door. I think it closed the front door.
Well, the hunt is over.
You didn't get the photo.
I didn't get a single photo because I couldn't see her the whole time.
Uh-oh. Should we try moving a Crucie and get a Crucie photo?
Yeah, I'm moving a Crucie by you just to be safe.
She tried to open my door. It was kind of spooky.
We could try this again. Hopefully I can snag a picture. I couldn't figure out where... We have to wait through another one.
Oh, well, okay. Oh, it just evented.
She keeps blinking, and it's really hard to get a photo.
Oh, Jenna.
Every other banshee I have taken photos of while they wander, it feels like it's always been very simple to get a photo of because they just walk around. But she's like blinking rapidly the whole time.
That's what they should do. I think it might just be tough because she's like in the front room, so she's constantly ducking around corners.
Do you know where she started from that time?
It's not like she's starting from the like front doorway. Sounds like she's coming from there.
Need another one my photo didn't take.
Yeah, I saw it was nothing, so I deleted it. It sounds just like she's starting from the front hallway, to be honest. Like, it sounds like she's starting from, like, right behind me.
Well, she was from the garage this time, which is what threw me off.
Why is she in the garage? She's looking for me? She's looking for me. There she was behind me, just farther behind.
One more, if I don't get it, we'll give up, because that'll be our last delete.
We can also try moving the crucies around. Like, that's such an easy photo, burnt crucie.
True, I can throw this one in the garage and see if it'll hit.
Seems like it's mostly spawning from the garage. Picture of a crucie is just so much easier than a picture of the ghost.
I don't even know where she started from that time.
Rip. Like, I would try it, but I literally can't. I'm the target. Nice.
You want to wait through another one before you leave?
I'm already out of the house, so you should get out of there.
Yeah. Glad you left when you did, because we just got that crucie burn.
Yeah, I heard it burn and I dipped.
Yay. Joy.
All
Just
right.
took moving things around a lot.
Well, it's definitely a banshee.
Do I have her circled? Yes.
Oh, I'm muted.
Cool. That was a fun little banshee.
Yeah, she made herself very obvious very quickly.
She she was so flashy. Like every time I would take a photo, it'd be just
I know, I keep just seeing the photos. I'm like, no.
constantly. Like it was so much. Like there was no way. Every time, it's just like as soon as you like the delay of the photo, and then she's just gone.
Mm-hmm.
The other banshee I've done has not had such a crazy blinking pattern.
I don't think it helps since it was like spawning from weird places, and it seemed like a lot of the time it was spawning in those like front hallways, so it's like constantly dipping around corners, so it can be hard to track, especially if it's blinking.
Yeah, but at the same time, like if it was stable, I would have been able to get it in the front hallway because it's such a long path. But
Yeah.
when it's blinking on that long path, it makes it so much trickier.
Yeah. Which it should have the same
was
blinking
hustling,
patterns
too.
every time, so I don't know what was going on.
It definitely felt like it was more spotty. It could have just been that it's been a minute since I've played,
Yeah.
but it definitely looked like it was more spotty than usual. Ooh, Willow Street.
Yeah, gotta switch it up. We had 2 easy ones in a
Gotta
row,
switch it up.
so...
You never know what we get when you start saying stuff like that.
I know. Oh, look at our
There we go.
objectives.
That's what I'm talking about. There we
Hey, you
go.
know, it is a dude, though, so it can't be a Banshee or a Diane.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Like the stuff's in the garage, the... Like,
What are... Okay, don't forget to... Oh, thanks. Get a photo of the EMF reader, by the way. Did I...
okay, cool.
I want to make sure I grab my lighter.
Out of practice, out of practice. Did I get my lighter? Yes. Okay, cool. Oh. Tarot cards.
Boner in the garage.
Nice. We have tarot cards, and then the hiding spot in the living room is available.
All right, let's see. Wood hiding spot is available in the garage, but none of the other ones are.
Nice. Pick the two. Not bad. Is it haunted?
I just hope it's not in the basement.
Honestly, it's not looking good.
I'll go check. I don't think she's normally faced out like this. Is she normally faced like that?
I don't know. Well, it's colder in here, but not colder, crazy colder.
Maybe it's the next room over? Oh, there is a hiding spot back here.
No.
Oh.
It's the first room. It's getting colder now that I'm standing in here.
Okay.
Pretty sure this is it. This is the coldest room of the house so far, so. Kinda has to be.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't see breath, then we'll know it's not, but... Turn this light on. At least we also have that hiding spot in the basement.
Yeah, no, that definitely is helpful.
Okay, we're still doing all right sanity-wise. Got the photo of our EMF reader.
Nice. Not seeing any Orbeez.
Are you here? How old are you? How did you die? Are you here? How old are you? How did you die? Are you here? How old are you? How did you die? Alright. Nothing off rip.
Your sanity is at 86 right now, and I'm at 94, just so you know.
Wonder why mine's so low. I haven't gotten any sound recordings from it yet.
I didn't think so, but I wanted you to know just in case it's something that drains sanity, and I'm not sure why it would have yours drained more, but...
Yeah, like I was in the dark there for a little bit getting the sound recording or trying to do spirit box, but nothing crazy. I will say it is doing nothing. Like possible shade level nothing. Like even when I got the EMF hit, it happened before I walked in. Can you turn off the lights and step out real quick? It was just over here. Are you here?
Oh yeah.
How old are you? How did you die? Are you here? How old are you? Okay. Let me go check my sanity again, I guess. I just got a sound recording, so I just want to double check. Just to figure out if it could possibly be Maroi. Okay, I'm at 83, so I'm thinking it's not a Maroi. Which makes sense, because we haven't gotten Spirit Box. Oh, hey, Megla, how are you doing? We're back with some spooky gaming. Oh, I should have grabbed items.
Candle while I'm in the room, so...
How far away was the candle from the door?
Looks like it's far enough to me.
No, it was within range. Let me do it over here. I need to get a sound recording of it anyway.
Okay, yeah.
It's like a 9-meter range. It's pretty generous.
Okay, yeah.
Super spooky.
Temperature's
I'm good,
getting
thanks, and
lower.
you? Oh, I'm doing well.
Right back here.
It's been a minute since I've done Phasmo, so I'm happy to be back on it.
Nothing too crazy.
Right now, I'm leaning towards shade. We'll see if it never blows out this light.
Yeah, if it never blows out the light, then that's gonna make our last objective little tricky.
I mean, not really. You just stand in a different room and it can still hunt.
True.
The only weird thing about the shade with the hunting is it just won't hunt if you are in the same room as it.
Yeah. It will just make collecting
Oh!
evidence a little tricky.
And there we go.
Nice.
So, not a shade. I'm gonna go ahead and relight it again, just for Onryo test. Actually, let me move it on top of the cruci. So if it blows it out, it'll have to be within range of the cruci. So just be careful with videos.
Yeah, I'm just looking for like a fallen object. If I see a fallen object or a light switch pop up, I'm just gonna... Okay. Looks to be not Onryo-ish.
All right, all good on sound recordings.
Double checking orbs.
Yeah, I'll go grab another dots projector too, just in case. I can also double check spirit box, but I tried it multiple times and I wasn't getting anything. Oh, my sanity's at 57%. Yours is at 94.
Oh my gosh. You thinking you're cursed or...
Maybe. I mean, it's not like it evented on me or anything, so I feel like I would have to be cursed and it would have to be a Maroi. I mean, we can double check.
That's nuts.
We can double check Spirit Box because it would have to have forced evidence of Spirit Box. I will be the one to double check it. I'm also going to grab some sanity meds so I can replenish my sanity after doing it.
Yeah.
And break the curse. Are you here? How old are you? How did you die? Are you here? How old are you? How did you die? Are you here? How old are you? How did you die? Are you here? How old are you? How did you die? Are you here? How old are you? How did you die? Are you here? How old are you? How did you die? Are you here? How old are you? How did you die? It's giving me nothing.
Nothing at all. I'm not loving this whole situation.
No.
Also just not doing much of anything.
No, that's where I'm really confused. And we're definitely still getting breath in here, but that's why I was wondering if it was a shade. I'm just gonna go double check my sanity since I was in the dark there for quite a bit. And also just figure out if my sanity is drained significantly after that.
Well, it just evented on me.
My sanity's down 10%. You're still at like 80, but our average sanity is 64%, so we do need to start being a little careful. I can go on it and take some meds.
Yeah, it definitely just did an event. I got a video of the door moved, but I didn't actually get a video of the event itself, which kind of stinky.
Yeah,
But
that's
it
okay.
is what it is.
Okay, I'm going to take some meds. I don't want us to get
I'll do it.
hunted on. And I feel like we need to keep
Yeah.
on checking for Spirit Box.
Are we still? I'm still leaning Moroi at this point.
Same. That's why I think we need to keep on checking Spirit Box. It has forced evidence of Spirit Box, so if it's a Moroi, we would have to get it. I guess there is a chance of like a mimic that like mimicked the Moroi's ability to drain my sanity like that, but
I've been checking for
Yeah.
orbs pretty religiously, and I've not gotten anything. So
let me grab another dots projector, another camera, maybe even another book. My only thought is if there's something weird with the lighting in that room and it's not registering it as like being in the dark.
Could be, but then why wouldn't it be doing that for me as well? Oh, you meant the spirit box.
Yeah. Oh, it threw the book, so we're not going to get ghostwriting.
okay, cool.
Where'd you put the dots projector? Oh, right there. Okay, let me set up another one.
Video of the ghost, right? No. Okay.
Set up like right here.
My last video. Oh, UV. There's UV right here.
Oh! Oh my gosh, we never even like really checked the salt, did we?
No.
That also means it's not a Moroi.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Where'd my salt go?
Yeah, we should definitely see if it walks through it so we can figure out Galu.
Yeah.
It wasn't an Obake handprint.
No.
We also need to figure out what would have drained my sanity like that.
It's a man, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it can't be a banshee.
I don't think it's a demon.
I don't think so either. I feel like it probably would have hunted us by now. It's not throwing around enough to be a pulty. Did you get a photo of it when it evented on you?
Oh, shoot. I need to do that footprint again. I didn't even pay attention to it walking through it just now.
Wait a second. I don't think it left a footprint.
It did. I just saw it disappear.
Oh, okay. We might want to actually hold off and try to get a photo in case it's a phantom.
Okay. Okay, in that case, I'll wait. Man, this throws a whirl. Which of these ghosts is a sanity draining ghost?
I don't know. Not a Myling.
Cool.
I don't think an Obombo is. Mimic if it's mimicking something that does.
There.
But I think it just popped back up. I mean, I feel like we would have seen ghost orbs by now.
I agree.
So I feel like we can probably cross off mimic.
Cannot believe
An X,
there's
yeah,
a
you're not
weird
wrong.
Handprint on the door.
Yeah, I wanted to leave more handprints and stuff so that we can like figure out if it gives us like an Obake handprint.
Yeah.
That's why I keep on setting that up there. It hasn't triggered the breaker, but I don't think a Jinn has any specific sanity drain. I don't know if an Obake does. It walked through the salt again, so it can't be a Galu.
Doesn't the Jinn do the weird sanity drain with the
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. Where it
or
would
is
have
that a
put like it.
Raiju?
No, that's a
Is that a Raiju
Jinn.
or a Jinn?
Where it can randomly drain your sanity 15%.
Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe it is a Jinn.
But it would put an EMF level 2 at the
On the breaker.
fuse box.
Yeah. Which, I mean, it's all the way upstairs, so we wouldn't have known.
No, we wouldn't have.
I mean, I can grab an EMF reader and just go stand by the breaker. I'll go double check our sanity. Because it hasn't triggered the breaker.
Check the photo I just got. See if you can see a translucent ghost.
I mean, I don't see anything.
Well, I definitely took a picture of a ghost.
Yeah, but sometimes it gets messed up for the other person. What does yours look like? I can't hear you since I'm outside the house.
It looks like nothing. Like it's not there. But in my photo on the camera, you know how it shows the past photo you took?
Yeah.
I can kind of see his outline in that. But the one that shows up in the journal has nothing. So
Did it disappear
could
as
be a
soon as you took the
ghost
picture?
photo. Huh?
Did it disappear as soon as you took the photo?
I actually don't know because I think it was fading out of existence when I took it anyway.
That might also explain why we can't really see it. I don't know. Because does
Yeah,
a
I
phantom
don't know
have
either.
any sort of special drain?
I don't know. Let me look it up. It definitely, I don't, like, I took the camera out, snapped a photo. I could pretty much still see him, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know, he did kind of disappear. Like, he was walking, like, through me.
Oh, it says looking at a phantom during a manifestation causes rapid, significant sanity drain. Let's go check your sanity.
Yeah.
I mean, that is pretty significant.
Yeah.
Ah, well, that's
I mean,
like, that was like
smidge.
maybe 15%, which is actually average when it events on you.
Okay, so,
So that's maybe not I still just don't understand why my sanity would have been drained so much earlier.
I don't either. That doesn't.
Like when it was seemingly doing nothing. That's why I'm wondering if it was doing the Jinn ability. It also has not hit the breaker.
Yeah.
But also the breaker's all the way upstairs and it's in the basement. So it would have to wander pretty far. Phantom also, you will see it less while it's hunting too. Like it blinks out of visibility more often. So you could try to directly compare it to the Banshee you just saw.
Yeah, I could.
If you want to do that while getting the repel a ghost with incense objective. I can also watch from cameras.
State. Once the capture is successful, the resulting medium will contain no
I'm not in the van.
It's not a phantom. There's interference in the photo. If it's a phantom, it would contain no ghost and no interference.
Gotcha, good to know. Yeah, you can see interference in my photo as well.
Yep.
Okay, so not a phantom. My working theory is still Jinn.
Yeah.
Does an Obake cause any sort of significant drain?
Let me look.
I'm checking as well. No. We can also check for shapeshift during the hunt.
If it was an Obake, you would get the 5 fingerprint, or the 2 light switch fingerprint.
You can. You're not guaranteed.
True, but it's a good thing to keep an eye out for when we see events happen.
Oh. We can also film it while it's hunting and see if we get the shapeshift. But right now, I'm thinking it's likely just a Jinn.
Yeah, what's our current plan of action?
I think our current plan of action is to get a video of it hunting because we need one more video and repel it with incense while it's chasing someone.
Okay. So my instinct is to stand in the living room, duck into that. Is that the best hiding spot option, do you think, for me to do this?
You could do that, or there's also the spot in the garage, but that's up to you because the one in the living room is closer to the exit.
What is the garage? Is that the one behind the car?
Yeah, it's the wooden one. So it's also pretty easy to duck in. But you could also, it might be easiest, I guess, if you're like standing right here to get it to come to you.
Yeah. Let me look at this hiding spot. Yeah.
But also like, because you can stand here, let it see
Try
you,
this.
it'll come at you, you incense it, and run here. I feel like that might be easier.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a
All right, I'm headed back to the van. Yay, ghost hunting. Oh, yeah. We have to for our final objective. Otherwise, we do just kind of avoid ever having the ghost hunt if we don't need it to. But sometimes it can be helpful. Because right now, I think it pretty much either has to be a Jinn or an Obake. Because it was like draining my sanity like crazy, even though it hadn't like evented on me or anything. So we're thinking it was the Jinn using its Jinn
Can we
ability.
put both dots machines down there?
Yes.
Great.
And we don't think any of them can do any sort of weird sanity drain. Although for a while we were thinking it was a shade, so it could have been an unenraged Obombo. I guess one thing we should also consider, since we were thinking it was a shade there for a little bit, if it possibly could have been an unenraged Obombo. I mean, I'm still probably leaning more towards Jinn, but it's a theory. We could play around with the hunt sanity threshold of the Obombo, though. Oh, there you are. We're at an average sanity of 68%, so if you want to drain your sanity just down to like 60% or something, and then turn the lights back on, and we'll like wait a couple minutes to see if it hunts. That way we can just rule out Obombo.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll let you know when we hit 60.
Should I be hiding for that or not hiding for that?
You might as well. Just in case it starts hunting. I mean, you're in the front and it would start hunting from the basement. So realistically, like the Cruci would burn first. But just make sure the lights are off and I'll let you know when we hit like 60% average. Right now it's jumping pretty wildly.
Lights are off. Let me know when you hit it. When I.
Yep, will do. You know, Obombo, when it's enraged, has like a 60% or 65% sanity threshold for hunting. Waiting for it to like fully be under. It's still jumping up to slightly above. But it's only when it's enraged, which it enters an enraged state every 2 minutes. So if we stay below 65%, give it a couple minutes, and it never hunts, then we know it's not an Obombo, or at least likely not an Obombo. But if it does hunt, it pretty much has to be an Obombo. Okay, it seems like our average sanity is not... Okay, it's going down. All right, you're good. We want to make sure we stay above 50, because that's the hunting threshold for other ghost types. Okay, I'm going to watch and see if we see a Cruci burn.
Okay, so should I just stand here, I guess, and wait for it?
Yeah, I've got my eyes in the ghost room, so hopefully I'll see if a Cruci burns. I can't see the Cruci in frame, but we'll hopefully at least see the like sparks fizzle up. So we'll just give it like maybe 3 or 4-ish minutes to give it a chance to be enraged and hunt.
The only Cruci down there is in the hallway.
Oh, did you grab the one from the ghost room?
Yes.
All right, I can see the one in the hallway from the camera.
All right, cool. I will be listening and waiting. Should I turn my light off?
Your headlamp, yeah, you may want to, just in case you end up needing to hide. I mean, luckily, like, you'll know when it starts hunting, but we want to leave your sanity where it's at least for this first test.
Cool. All right, I'll leave it standing.
Just turn off the lights here. I just started the timer. I was a little late with it, but that's okay. This will give it plenty of time. Because even though it can hunt at like under 65%, it's not guaranteed to. So you kind of want to give it a decent amount of time to try to start hunting. And right now we technically don't have a Cruci down to protect us, but Jenna should be able to tell when it starts hunting because she's in the front hallway or the front like living room, so she'll hear the door close. Sorry, I know this is kind of a boring test. It's like you're just like sitting here waiting to see if it hunts for a few minutes. Oh, in the meantime, I didn't do my B reel. So let's post that. Okay. Oh, please. Okay. I was like, please do not close that door right on my face. Okay, we're approaching 2 minutes. We're at 1:40. Probably could still see it. Yeah, you can see a corner of it from here. Okay, we're at 2:30. I think we'll give it to like 4 minutes and then we'll either say yay or nay to a Wombo. It's being pretty inactive in general right now. I always like to do an enraged Wombo test and an unenraged test because it can't hunt when it's unenraged unless it drops below like 8%. So also if we're trying to get it to hunt and it takes a 2-minute break between hunts or something, it's a good idea that it could still be an Obombo. So luckily there, you can kind of test it at like both of those thresholds, which is nice. Because at this point, none of our other ghosts really have like any sort of high sanity threshold for hunting. It also still has not hit the breaker. That's why I'm thinking Jinn. Jinn and Myling are like my 2 least favorite ghosts to try to figure out. That's why it's kind of unfortunate when you get UV because you get both of them. I mean, if it hits the breaker, you just know it's not a Jinn and it's great. Myling is a lot trickier because it's like quieter while hunting, but it's kind of like weird how it's set up. I did see a trick that you can use with a flashlight though, so we can also try doing that. All right, it's been 4 minutes and still no hunt, so I'm thinking it is not an Obombo.
Gotcha. Should I drain some sand?
Yeah, we can drain your sanity more. Actually, turn it back on. I want to try something.
What you doing?
I want to set up a little Myling test for you. I'm going to set a camera right here. I think that'll be close enough to where you're hiding. Actually, I'll set it this way so you can see if it flickers or not. While you're hiding. Yeah. So if you see the flashlight flicker, but you can't hear the ghost, it means it's a Myling.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So if I see it flicker but don't hear the footsteps.
Yep. Not 100% because it's technically not right on you, but also we don't want to put an electrical device right on top of you.
Solid point.
I saw the TikTok about it, so hopefully it works. Because the other way that I've been testing for Myling is using the parabolic mic and sitting there and timing between the times it'll like do something on the parabolic microphone. And that takes like 10 minutes to test that and can sometimes be kind of inconclusive. Because it's just like a Myling can talk more frequently in between, but it's like max threshold of in between communication is still the same as the max threshold for any other ghost. So sometimes it's like you get like a, okay, I think it's not a Myling, but it's not super conclusive. Whereas this is kind of a better test for a Myling. The Jinn one still always confuses me. It kind of has like a weird, like, it doesn't technically have line of sight speed, but when it would pick up line of sight speed instead of like gradually picking up speed. Oh, I think it's hunting. Where is she? Hey, Lethal Pizza, my day's going well. We're trying to figure out what this ghost is. Okay, I didn't see it shapeshift, but it also wasn't on there for very long. Didn't go? Oh my gosh, she's still just hiding. Okay, the hunt ended a while ago, but I want to watch another one.
No, you're good. I think it ended about the time I instanced.
Okay, did we get the objective? Yeah, we still got the objective though, so that's good. I have this facing this way again. And then that way you can also continue to like monitor the flashlight and stuff too. I didn't see it shapeshift, but I also only got like a small glimmer of it. Did get the video though, right? Yeah. I did get a full video of it, but I'd like to just double check that it didn't shapeshift. Right now I'm still leaning towards Jinn. Unless it takes like a 2-minute break. I've been wanting to play this game, but every time my friend and I have time to play it, my PC bugs out on me. Oh no. And honestly, it kind of is a buggy game. Like I have it like quit on me many times while playing. But I love it. I think it's a lot of fun. I do recommend playing it with friends. I know some people love just like grinding it solo, but I personally think it's a lot more fun with friends. And once you like start to learn more and more about it, it's kind of fun because it really just becomes like a puzzle game. Okay, this is a really long... The fact that it's been down for really long kind of makes me worried about an Obambo.
No, that's a good point.
Did it seem particularly fast or slow? I mean, you can listen to see if it like maybe changes speed, but I don't know, you're kind of near the front of the house.
Seemed pretty average, honestly.
It just burned a cruci. Let me start a timer. Yeah, if it's not my PC, then it's the game not wanting to connect to a server or whatever. Oh, I'm sorry. I know they're working on some updates to it, so hopefully that like helps fix a lot of the like problems that the game has. Because mine will constantly, like, as soon as we're about to finish a round, it will just like quit on me. Okay, I think it's hunting. Oh, why is it all the... Why did it start hunting from, like, upstairs? Oh, it's that skin. Okay, I think it's safe to say it has not shapeshifted. Like, I had pretty good eyes on it that time. Is it done? Okay, I think it's safe to say it's not an obake.
Okay, cool. Assuming it was still a little naked man.
Yeah, it was, and I had pretty good eyes on it that time, and I didn't see it shapeshift. Up to 4 people can play at once. I usually just play with Jenna because I feel like once you get too many people, it can be a little overwhelming, but it really just depends if you're more so trying to have a serious time with it and like really grind and figure out what the ghost is, or if you're just looking to have some fun with friends. Okay, it's already hunting again. We need to see if it ever takes like a 2-minute break. There we go. Back down here. Oh, went back upstairs. I think it stopped. Okay, I'm starting a timer. Any update with the flashlight thingy? Does it seem like it's giving any sort of signs?
The only time I see it flash, I can hear it walking as well.
Okay, I'm thinking we're probably dealing with the Jinn then, especially like it still has not hit that breaker.
Yeah, I agree with that. You want me to wait for another hunt?
Yeah, I would maybe like to really just confirm that it's for sure not an Obambo. I feel like that's the one other thing I'm worried about. I just want to wait and see if it goes into a calm state so we can then see if it like takes a 2-minute break between hunting. So the objective of the game is to figure out what kind of ghost it is. So you'll see you have like a journal with a bunch of different evidence. And so you'll try to collect like 3 different pieces of evidence and then it'll tell you what the ghost is. And then there's like higher difficulty where right now we're playing on like 1 evidence instead. So you have to pay attention to like other characteristics of the ghost to figure out what it is. But that's kind of like further on. The like main point of the game is you're playing with like the full evidence. You figure out what the 3 evidence are and that helps you determine what the ghost type is. And you're just trying to get the right ghost type. And then there's some like additional like optional objectives here that'll get you more XP. And then also taking like photos, videos, sound recordings will also give you more XP. Okay, it just burned the cruci again.
So what does that mean?
It did it at like a minute 36. But I think that technically still could mean it's an Obambo. Because a hunt lasts 30 seconds. So technically it could have started the hunt when it was enraged and then immediately entered a calm state. See if it sounds fast. Like it would sound faster this time than it did last time. Hopefully she can hear it. She's really close to the front of the house. Do you ever get jump scared from playing LOL? Sometimes. Sometimes that ghost will like pop up like right in front of you.
Is it done?
Yes.
Honestly, I couldn't tell. It sounded kind of just the same.
Okay, that's why I'm still leaning towards Jinn. I mean, we can go on it and call it if we want to, but like there is, I think, still technically a chance that this could be an Obambo.
Yeah, I don't know. I have such a hard time picking up on speed when I'm hidden.
Did I imagine the electrical distortion? No, so it distorts the electrical equipment when it's hunting. Like it's hunting right now. See, it's up there.
I can't open the door.
It's hunting. You should hide. It's so funny. It's just spending the whole time over here, so it didn't hear her. Okay, I think it just stopped hunting. I'm guessing you can also die in this game? Yes, you can. That's where, so the ghost is hunting right now. When the ghost is hunting, if it catches you, it will kill you. I don't know if you want to leave yet. It stopped hunting for a little bit.
You think I should leave?
Oh, it's hunting. So right now Jen is in there, but she's hiding. We're trying to figure out what the ghost type is. We've pretty much narrowed it down to like 2 possible ghosts. We don't think it's a Myling. Either a Jinn or an Obombo, and we're leaning towards Jinn. It's just been doing some things that like could suggest it might be an Obombo, but also it's something that like a Jinn could do as well. And it's been doing a lot more things that suggest that it's a Jinn. I think at this point it's hunted too many times in a row. It can't be an Obombo though. She's a goner. No, she's safe. All right, you can come out. You can come out. Oh, I was muted. You can come out. I think it can't be an Obombo.
Dude, I almost died.
It was all the way on the other side of the house.
I went to go leave because it was so quiet, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna dip. And then the door wouldn't open, and I was like, why is this not opening? And I was like, it's not hunting right now. It's too quiet. It's because it was far away from me.
All right, I think it's got to be a Jinn. Oh, I think it's got to be a Jinn. No, her sanity 0 because she was sitting in the dark being hunted on.
Understand what else it would be. If it's not a Jinn, it's a glitch.
I mean, like, that's where I was worried about Obombo, but I think it would have had to have stayed enraged for more than 2 minutes by how many times it hunted back to back.
Sure.
Because, like, our average sanity was never low enough that an unenraged Obombo would have hunted. So, I mean, unless it's, like, it is, in fact, a Myling, but I think it's got to be a Jinn.
Yeah.
All right, let's send it. Your sanity drains when you're in the dark. When the ghost events on you, it'll drain during a hunt. So that's why I was hiding out in the van, so my sanity remained high, where she was in the house dealing with the dark.
Listen.
It's just that easy. It's just that easy. No, we just can't be beat. You know what that means, right, Jenna? You do realize that means we have to do a Camp Woodwind.
Yeah, obviously. Once our egos get too high, we have
I know.
to Camp Woodwind to knock them back down.
Well, that's the thing. I feel like Camp Woodwind, it's honestly like a 60-40, 60%, it knocks us down a peg. 40%, it just boosts our ego that much more.
Oh, really? Really?
All right, I'm at level 63. We might be able to get up to 65.
I get that new temperature gauge.
I know. Yeah, we're pretty sweaty at it. I like pull the timer out and everything to figure out timing for this. But when you first start off, you don't have to worry about any of that.
Don't love that.
Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for joining, Alexander. Oh no, what is it? Yeah, sorry, I was talking. Oh,
Also, notice what's in the van.
it's snowing.
Knowing in Camp Woodwind is always the best.
Yeah, that is horrible. Okay.
It's trying to humble us. It's trying.
Oh yeah. It's not summoning circle.
No, or Ouija board.
Did find the boner though.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, snowing on this map is always a rough because you found the ghost room when you see breath. Like, see how you can see my breath right now? But since this is an outdoor map and it's snowing, that means you're going to see breath everywhere. So it's a lot harder to confirm what room's the ghost room. It'll still be the coldest room because the ghost will always hang out in its ghost room pretty much. It can wander, but it'll spend most of the time in its ghost room, and that's how you get your evidence. So the first goal of any map, like round is always to just try to find the ghost room, as well as figure out any extra stuff. Like she just found a monkey paw, which is like the cursed item. And then you can also find a bone, and that'll give you extra XP. Figuring out your hiding spots is good. It really just depends. So since we're doing one evidence, our rounds will last quite a bit longer because it can take a bit longer to figure out what the ghost type is. But on like 3 evidence or something. Ooh, I'll come over with the EMF reader. But if you're playing on like higher evidence, it goes a lot quicker because you have like the other evidence to confirm it. Nice.
Definitely in here. It's not outside.
Okay.
Or,
Where the heck are our like hiding spots?
let me look around for those.
Okay, because the two little tents are both blocked. There's no hiding spot in here, so there must just be like the barrels and the coolers set up.
Oh, no.
Hate that. Hate
Stop
that. Hate that.
Absolutely not. Ridiculous. Don't do
Okay.
that again.
Yeah, coolers are right there.
Yeah.
Barrels are right there. And coolers are right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just everything.
Hey, I'm not too mad about it.
Yeah. Everything except for tent hiding spots, pretty much.
Okay,
Yeah, which
wow.
Okay. Don't forget to get a photo of the EMF reader, by the way.
Okay, cool. Oh.
Hey, quit that. Quit that. We don't want any of that. EMF reader's going up. Oh, wait. The camera's right here.
Got a video of an object around.
Okay. I got the photo of the EMF reader. Oh, I got a photo of the EMF reader, by the way. I just got a notification on my phone and jumped, LOL. Yeah, it can definitely put you into a little bit of a startled state. But I feel like, I don't know, we've been playing for so long that it's kind of hard for us to get too scared anymore. Like, it's turned into pretty much just like a puzzle game. I mean, I still get anxious whenever I'm trying to like outrun a ghost or something. Don't get me wrong. Are you here? How old are you? Oh, I muted. Are you here? How old are you? All right.
I heard that.
Yep, we got spirit box. I'm gonna go check my sanity.
I'm already in here.
Oh, well, I needed to come back to get more stuff anyway.
Yeah, you're at 90. I mean,
Okay, so likely not a Moroi.
wandering in the dark for a while because it's hard to get all these lights on.
Yeah, so likely not a Moroi. I grabbed a firelight if you want to grab the salt and motion sensor. I'll also grab another camera. I also tend to just not jump scare easily in general. So it really just depends on the person.
Thank you. Got a door moved. Now I need to watch my videos. We don't need a specific video, right?
No, we're good. We just needed to blow out a firelight, which it just did.
Nice. That's it. I got all of them.
Nice. So we just need photos. On a scale from 1 to 10, how scary is this game, especially for someone just starting to play it? I think when you first start to play it, it will be a bit scarier. I would put it at kind of like mid-tier for scary games, though. So maybe like a 5. But then once you start to learn more about it, especially once you start unlocking more stuff, like you can see we put like a crucifix down. This will prevent us from getting... This will prevent us from getting like hunted on. So it's not going to all of a sudden pop up and hunt right on us, but you kind of have to play a little bit before you can unlock those. But it's also kind of nice because there is like a sanity mechanic in the game. And as long as you are keeping your sanity above a certain threshold, it's not going to hunt. The best way you can do that is to just keep the lights on. Then the only way your sanity will drain is if it like events on you a bunch or something like that. And you can see what your sanity is at. Most ghosts won't hunt until your average sanity drops below 50%. And another thing that you can unlock in the game is sanity medication. So if your sanity does drop below 50%, you can take it to bring it back up. So there's different ways that you can approach it to make it a little bit less scary. I feel like the biggest key is just make sure you're like keeping the lights on. Which if you do turn on too many lights, the breaker will trip. So you kind of have to play around with like only having the lights on that you need. But I definitely like, this isn't like a super, super scary horror game. Like if you compare this to like a Silent Hill or Resident Evil, like it's not nearly as scary as those. It also still has very just like goofy mechanics that I feel like kind of prevent it from being too scary anyway. All right, so we need to figure out what this ghost is.
Yeah.
So we have Spirit Box. It's a dude, so it can't be a Diane. I don't think it's a Maroi. It walked through salt, so it can't be Wraith. We should put another salt down to test for Galu. We can also test for an Onryo. Okay, it can't be a Galu.
All right. Definitely stomping.
Yeah. Let's double check orbs, I guess.
Just burned out the
Okay.
firelight again.
Let's relight it. I'm not seeing orbs, so I'm thinking it's not a mimic. Does it seem like it's done anything anywhere else for twins?
I don't think so, but I also, it's hard to tell with this map unless it's like pretty nearby.
Yeah. I feel like it hasn't been throwing much. Right?
No, I mean, well, it has thrown actually quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking around. It's like, I think it's knocked quite a bit over, actually. I mean, we could make we could build a bomb.
Nothing wrong with building a bomb, you know?
Nope.
Definitely have the art items in here to use. That's our third.
Yep. So it seems like it's not an Onryo. Oh, let's check our sanity so we know if we can do a yokai test. You need those meds ASAP then? Yeah, you have to level up to unlock them. So it can take you a bit to get there. Okay, average sanity is at 87%, so we can't do a yokai test right now. Everything we're doing right now is like the extra stuff because we're playing on like limited evidence. So right now we know we have Spirit Box, but we don't know what the other two will be. And like it's not going to give us those other two things. So we have to figure out what the ghost is based off of its like other behavior. Like a mare is going to be more likely to turn off lights. A poltergeist is going to be more likely to throw things around. A phantom will disappear if you take a picture of it. We should try to get a photo of it to see if it's a phantom since we still have 2 photo slots left. Spirit is like super basic. You have to do like an incense timer. That one's kind of annoying to test for. Yokai, if you are talking in its room a lot, it can hunt you at a higher sanity threshold. So it can hunt you as soon as you drop below 80% sanity instead of 50%. So you have to be quiet around it. But you can also use that to figure out if it is a yokai. So since we have the crucifix set up, we can talk and yell and scream in its room. And if the cruci burns, we know it's a yokai.
Remember how we heard the weird giggling and
Yeah.
what was giggling?
I was kind of wondering that because I didn't see any sort of toy.
Right.
So do you think it could have been a twin? Is this thermos usually knocked over here? There's also like a ball over here. Is this normal?
The thermos is because of me.
Okay.
The ball, I don't know.
I'm just wondering if we're dealing with twins.
I'm just weirded out by the giggling and not knowing where it's coming from because I don't see anything that would giggle. Unless it got thrown?
I mean, I know there's the bunny that's like all the way over here.
That would giggle, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I was muted this whole time. I'm sorry.
You know, you're good.
Would you do this in real
Would
life?
this guy giggle?
Yeah, the
Oh.
bunny would giggle.
Okay, so...
But I don't think we would have heard it from all the way over here.
Yeah, why would
Um,
you would know, I feel.
Not if it would kill me, no. Like if it was actually like the game,
Look up
no.
the giggling.
But like the ghost hunting you see where people will do videos and go to like haunted houses, that I would consider doing. Not alone though. Never alone. My parents actually used to supposedly live in a haunted house. And they also claim that their current house is haunted. No, I don't know if maybe just any toy can though. I don't know how that works. I thought it was just the stuffed animals.
I thought so too, because that would make sense to me.
If you knew you wouldn't die. Yeah. Well, it's like, because in this game, like, it can hunt you and kill you. So, like, I would never actually do that. But I feel like real life ghost hunting, like, I've never heard of anyone dying from that, I guess. Oh, we can do a yokai test now. I'm gonna go yell at it. It loves messing with that. Hello? Are you here? I'm yelling in your room. Does that make you angry? Are you gonna get mad if I'm talking loudly in your room? Hello, hello? You gonna do something about it? You gonna hunt me? You gonna try to hunt me? I've got a crucie down. You can't do anything. Are you mad? I'm being really loud. I'm being really loud. Come on. This gotta make you angry. Are you upset that I'm being loud in your room?
The teddy bear is the only toy that can giggle. The teddy bear will do one of four things. They will either throw the bear, make it giggle, or twist the head 180 degrees, or teleport it to a new location. The bunnies can only be thrown or teleported.
Is there a teddy bear somewhere on this map? Maybe it was like thrown somewhere where we can't see it.
I need to look it up. The other thing is the dolls at Grafton they can make them talk or change their pose or teleport them elsewhere, usually near a player.
He just evented on me, by the way. He is throwing quite a bit.
The two sharks and a parrot in Point Hope Child's bedroom. When the ghost interacts with them, it will either throw them or play a short sound.
So, is there a teddy bear on this map?
That's what I need to look up. Oh, teddy bears, it tells you. Okay.
Oh.
Let's see. Camp Woodwind. Yellow tent has a teddy bear.
Oh, okay. So it must have just thrown it somewhere where we can't see it.
Yeah, my guess is it's just like teleport. It can teleport them, so you might have teleported it somewhere else.
True. That makes sense. I mean, there are a lot of toys in there, so it makes sense that it'd be a tent that would have a child in it.
Absolutely. I'm surprised that we missed the teddy bear because they're fairly easy to notice.
Yeah, I mean, if he teleported it like in one of the big white tents or something, we never really went in those.
Yeah. What kind of event did it do?
Red light.
Nice.
Let's turn the light back on. Yeah, I haven't really experienced any like ghost of IRL either. At least not to my knowledge. Oh, she's looking for the teddy bear.
I need you to come over here to the tent with the cooking supplies.
Can you turn on the light for me?
What do you mean? The light's already on.
Right.
I think.
See that up there?
Yeah, I think the bear turned it on for you.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry.
There
Did
wasn't
it?
where went.
Did it launch it all the way over here? Like, are we dealing with a Pulte?
Launched it. Either it launched it or it teleported. But I think that has to be a throw, right? Unless it just teleported up there.
I think we may want to make a bigger bomb.
Yeah. I will agree with you there.
It evented on me out here, so we may want to also build one out here.
Okay.
I'm going to set this down. Not too, like, far, but, like, right here-ish I think is probably good. Well, that didn't really work how I hoped it would. I'm sorry. Did you just... Where is it?
Where is she?
Oh, it's over there. Do you want to get a picture? Okay, so not a phantom.
All right.
We may want to check our sanity after this. That was a long singing event. Yeah. I was at like 40, so I took some meds. You're not as bad.
Okay, yeah. Wild. Wild.
Okay, so at least that knocks out Phantom.
Still need one more photo. Does it burn a cruci or like do something else crazy? Like, great.
Hello? Are you in here? Are you gonna be mad if I'm talking loud? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Do you want to come in here too and just talk with me? I feel like it always works better when there's two of us.
I'm just gonna double check temps in here.
Oh, in case it moved.
Yeah.
Oh, true. We won't know because we're getting breath everywhere.
It's out here.
Okay, so it is actually out here. Oh, okay. So I guess it's a good thing we set up. Oh, we should move the crucies.
Oh, well, now the temperature got weird again. Hold on. Temperature is so hard to deal with. Yeah, I think it's out here. It's 4 degrees out here.
I used to go to haunted places, and when no one was looking, I would throw rocks in the wood to scare my friends. It worked every time.
You good?
Yeah, sorry, I was just chatting.
No, you're good. Just making sure you're living.
Yeah, I'm alive. I actually, one time, like, volunteered for, like, a haunted house. So I got to just, like, dress all scary and scare people. It was a lot of fun. Okay, we still need one more photo. We could do a burnt cruci, but we also need to figure out what the heck it is. I think it's probably not a mare. It's only turned off the lights when eventing. I guess we need to try talking loud out here. I guess we should try talking loud out here instead. Hello? Are you out here? Are you gonna be mad if we're talking out here? Is this gonna piss you off? Hello? Hello?
What's that noise?
Oh. I tried to talk to it, but I'm muted. That's embarrassing.
Oh, yeah. No, it didn't hear you.
No. I just want to figure out if it's a yokai. I haven't been to a haunted house in such a long time. I know, me neither. I always liked going.
You want to come hang out with us?
Yeah, are you gonna be mad if we're talking? Are you gonna get angry at us? Hello? Uh-oh, we got a cruci down. There's nothing you can do about it. You can try, but you won't succeed.
Be a shame if you tried to burn a cruci right now.
Oh, we could be...
Ghost.
I think it's safe to say it's not a mare. It's only turned off the lights when it's
Yeah.
eventing.
Yeah, I don't think it's a mare.
At this point, I'm between Dio, Pulte, Spirit, Twins, and I think it's not a yokai.
I'm kind of agreeing with you on all of those. I'm just trying to figure out what it is.
I know.
Okay, it's definitely over here. It's like 2 degrees over here.
Okay. I'm wondering if you want to turn the lights off to try to hear a Dio growl.
Oh. Oh, we could. Where are we looping it if this is a Dio?
I know. I think you can loop it around the... I think you can loop it around the campfire. I mean, I think you can even just like... I think you can loop it around all of the tents, to be honest. Like, it'll be...
I feel like
It'll be...
if he doesn't see you, he'll be zooming.
No, he knows where you are, so it's once he gets close. It doesn't have anything to do with line of sight.
Okay.
So I think you can just like keep... I think you'd be able to just like walk him all the way around here. So you can just like set up maybe like... I don't know if you want to set up like right here. So he would either come right towards you, and if it's not a Dio, you incense it and hide behind here.
Yeah. But if it's a Dio...
Then you just keep on walking around. And just keep your eyes on it to make sure it's not taking any shortcuts. And you've got incense just in case. Because you need to incense it anyway.
Yeah. It's just such a strange map.
It keeps on just saying it's an elderly victim.
We know you're old, okay? We know you're very elderly and old. We know it.
Hey, it's just Vampy. How are you? No, you don't have to stop chatting. Jenna's used to it, so don't worry about it.
Could also just go around here.
Yeah, I just don't know if it can cut through the logs is my only concern. Or if it decides to go inside and can get you through the logs.
Right. Let me look that up. Let me go outside and look it up.
We also still need a picture of like a burnt cruci or something.
Yeah. I mean, if it's a Dio, I could just snap a pic of it.
Yeah.
Around. I could...
Also, when you incense it, you're going to want to hide through the next hunt so we can do a spirit timer.
If it's not a Dio.
Yes. Yeah, that would just be if it's normal speed, which like twins will either be fast or slow. But that's obviously a little bit harder to tell, but we can listen to a couple hunts and you can kind of maybe try to gauge if it changes speed. If it's not a Dio, I can come in and listen as well. Because the incense timer will give me a minute to like come in and get set up wherever. Because it'll have to be stopped for at least a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing well. Back on my Phasmo grind, which it's been a minute because I usually will always play with Jenna and she's been busy. So I'm happy to be playing again. But I think at this point, we just want to try to get it to hunt and we can get a picture of a cruci, assuming it burns a cruci first.
The one can also loop the ghost around the campfire, but beware, ghosts can easily kill a player inside the campfire circle while they are outside of it.
So the log between the two does
But affect the ghost's reach.
Yeah. I mean, keep in mind, you're only going to be looping it if it's a Dio, in which case, like, it will be slow. That's why I think you can just walk it around all the tents. And just, like...
That's what this tells you to do. It says to walk the one main circular path.
Yeah.
It will take you around the blue tent and across the little back area.
Yeah.
Um,
And if it starts cutting through a tent or something like that, you can run. Like you're gonna be you
Yeah,
literally just walk the Dio.
it also says that the picnic
Oh, I
tables and
totally
campers
agree.
can also be used to loop the ghost. If you crouch at the short ends of them, it will also break line of sight.
Yeah. Which you're not as worried about that with the Dio. It's really just a matter of like
No.
making sure you can keep your distance from them.
Yep.
And that's only if it is a Dio. I would just worry because that's very close to the ghost room, so I'm just worried about it like starting to hunt right on top of you or something.
Absolutely.
Or if you not having time to get in the right position.
Yes.
I feel like it's easier to play with another person for like getting videos and stuff too during hunts and just like watching its behavior from cams during a hunt.
Route.
Yeah. I just feel like that'll keep
We'll
you the
see.
safest.
Yep.
All right. I'll chill here. I
So-
don't need to really sit on cams because we don't need any more videos, so I can maybe try to watch from here.
Okay.
Do I need to turn off this light?
Yeah, you'll probably need to drain your sanity. Did he just say a hate crime?
That's what he's saying.
He hasn't given us the Dio growl yet. I will say that. But also, we've gone a long while before getting the Dio growl before.
Yeah, I've got a cruci set up. Standing in the light. Do I need to drain it? Do I need to turn this off?
Yeah, our average sanity's at 62%.
Do we have an extra dots projector in the van?
Yeah. A Dio does also have a lower sanity threshold. But I mean, it'll be obvious during the hunt if it's a Dio or not. I feel like playing with someone in this type of game is the best choice. Yeah, I definitely agree. It's also like, I guess she's kind of been doing it this whole time, but we often will like take turns trying to like escape a ghost during a hunt. I do tend to have her do it more often, not gonna lie. I'm definitely like a bit more of a baby about it. She just tends to be better like at using the incense. We're gonna stand here and watch her though. I want to like get better at it and also get better at like looping ghosts and stuff like that. Because right now, like instead of looping ghosts, it just turns into like one of us hiding while the other one's watching the behavior of the ghost on cameras. Whereas typically, like if you're playing solo, you would loop the ghost and watch it as it's looping it to see if it's doing any of the like expected behavior to figure out what it is. Because right now we're playing it on one evidence. It's like our one evidence right now is Spirit Box. So we've narrowed it down to a few different ghosts. It has been throwing quite a bit, so we're leaving Pulte in there. And we don't know if it's a Dio or not. We haven't gotten like a Dio growl or anything, so that's a possibility. But we've kind of narrowed out the other options at least. And I don't think it's twins. We haven't really seen it do anything in any other rooms, but I feel like you always kind of want to leave that just in case.
Oh, are you standing outside the gate?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this thing.
Beautiful. I'm gonna turn off the light.
Sounds good.
Do you know if I should just hit the brake?
I mean, you can. It's not like it's a Hantu or anything. Yeah, I feel like playing with... Oh, yeah. I saw that. I think it's also just more fun. It's more fun spending time with a friend than doing it alone. And sometimes it's nice to have like a sounding board too, especially when you're doing like the limited evidence. So you can kind of talk to each other to figure out. Because I feel like sometimes, I don't know, I can be worried about like, do we want to cross off yokai yet or leave it in? And it makes the boring stuff go quicker.
Yeah, be hard for me to see him, just a heads up.
Do you want a flashlight?
I mean, if you want to throw one in toward the ghost room.
Sorry, it's at like hunting level now, so I just want to be careful.
No, that's great. Any little bit of anything to be able to tell what this ghost is faster.
You could also light the campfire.
I don't want to get stuck in there if it starts hunting while I'm lighting it.
Very fair. We're at 49%. So any of our options other than a Dio can do. Did she think it was a Dio? Yes, it is possible to play with no evidence. Yeah, she just died. We're playing with one evidence. So you can get like 3 different types of evidence between these options. So we know it's a spirit box, so that limits our list a little bit, but not fully. But it is possible to play with no evidence. I don't think it was a Dio. It honestly seemed kind of fast. I'm wondering if it was twins. Rip, I know. Poor Jenna. She did at least get the objective. If it makes you feel better, you did get the objective. I'm gonna pop a sanity pill so I can get everything set back up. Yeah, she thought it was a Dio. I think it's because it was so fast. I'm wondering if it was twins, because it did seem like it was kind of fast at the start. Hello? It's like so dark. Oh, here. Oh, that light is on. Where's our other cruci? Like, I can't see anything over here. Oh, I don't have this on. That'll help. Did she have it on her? Oh, yes, she did. So we need to get a cruci burn. I think I'm just gonna hide out here. And let it hunt me. To listen. It's where I was standing. Yeah, I found it. It seems like it started hunting kind of nearer the fire pit, right? Can you also make sure that my sanity is still draining despite me being in this position? I just don't know with that like tree being lit up if that counts as light or not. Because we do need a picture of a burnt cruci. And then I otherwise just want to listen. Oh wait, she incensed it. I should have done the timer. Oh, but I took sanity, so it's going to screw with it. Never mind. I may try to hit it with an incense while I'm hiding. If it gets close. in the ghost room, but I felt like it was a little bit like closer to you because we had a cruci set up in there, and I feel like it's still draining. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, muted. Because we had like a cruci set up in there. So I'm wondering, I think it maybe spawned like a little bit closer in, or did it seem like it spawned further back? Because that ghost room is like, it's pretty big. I'm down to 50. Okay. Yeah, I tried to warn you that it wasn't a Dio, because I had mentioned... Oh, it hit the breaker. Well, not a Jinn. That's why I tried to mention that it started hunting, that we were at a threshold where it could be anything but a Dio, and then it started hunting. Because a Dio's threshold is 40%. Yeah, no, you're good. It's still throwing a lot of stuff. But if it was fast, it wouldn't be a Pulte, because a Pulte's normal speed. I thought you said it could be a Dio. No, I'm sorry. I said it could be anything but a Dio. Because we were at like... Where did it start hunting from? I feel like I need to move a cruci. The instant lock-in. Oh, yeah. Well, that's why I accidentally toggled to my camera, and then I heard it come straight for me. So I was like, shit, I have to incense it, which is good because now I have a timer running to verify spirit. I could hear it slow down when I hit my incense. So I think it hit. I think it hit. We just still need one more photo, so I want it to burn a cruci. Okay, can't be a spirit. I got it. I got the picture of the cruci, Jenna, so we're good on that. At this point, maybe just pay attention to see if it's throwing a lot of stuff while it hunts. A Pulte has to throw an object every second during a hunt, and I'll continue listening to its speed. It seemed kind of slow that time, which it seemed kind of fast the last time. So right now I'm maybe leaning towards twins, especially because it still hasn't blown up our Pulte bomb. Excuse you? Janet, did you get it circled?
Yeah.
It just completely killed me in the hiding spot.
I'm still shocked. I did not get that circled. I'm confused. I was watching your stream and just like listening, and then I just saw you die, and I was like, what?
I think it spawned on top of me in the hiding spot. I think it was just really, really unlucky.
I was literally just chilling, and I look up and I hear you strangling, and I'm like, oh, that's fine, I guess.
Yeah, it made a really weird noise where I'm like, why does it sound like it's on top of me? And then it killed me. It just spawned on top of me. I should have moved a Cruci on top of me.
It was
Yeah.
twins, though. Like,
Yeah, I got it. I got it right.
I'm impressed that you got it. What was it that keyed you in on twins in the last like second?
It seemed really fast when it hunted you and then really slow when it hunted me. Or not really slow, but slower than normal, whereas it seemed faster than normal when it was hunting you. And it still hadn't blown up our Polty bomb. So I was just kind of leaning more towards
Okay.
twins. I was honestly like maybe 60-40 twins versus Polty at that point, but it was enough where I was like, okay, I'll at least go with twins because I have to go with something because I'm dying.
Yeah, well, when you
I know that
just
noise was
before you
horrible.
died, I was like locking.
Yeah,
in
thanks
to
for
watch
joining,
the
Lethal
glowing
Pizza.
items, 'cause
Have a good
maybe
night.
A couple minutes before you died, I noticed it threw like 3 items. I was like, oh, I need to start paying attention to actually counting how many items it's throwing because that could tell me. And then I just heard you like dying.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, that was fun. That it just
That was a great
immediately
round.
killed me.
yeah. I mean,
Thank you for the
that
follow.
makes
It's
sense
just
why we were so
vampy.
confused, though. And it makes sense why things were being weird as far
Uh-huh.
as thrown or not thrown because there were 2 ghosts. And
Yeah.
it's a weird map for getting the noticeable doing things in 2 locations.
So you mean it wasn't a Polty that launched that bear across the map?
Dude, I'm so confused about that bear. I bet it teleported.
Yeah, I'm sure it did. It was just weird that it also triggered it back to back so quickly, which makes me wonder if it was like one twin then the next.
It might have been.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
That's
that
very
was definitely unlucky. But hey, we said we wanted to struggle. I'm just happy I still got it right, to be honest.
Yeah, I just didn't because I think, well, I was leaning toward, honestly, I don't even know what I was leaning toward. I think I was honestly leaning toward twins because of the last thing that you had told me.
Mm-hmm.
But I was not to the point of having anything marked yet. So I was like, eh. And then I just heard you strangling, and I'm like, oh, shoot.
Yeah, that's why as soon as I started dying, I was like, oh, I just need to make sure I have something circled. Sorry, my dog was trying to like signal that he wanted my attention. So I thought he'd want to jump up on my lap and then he didn't.
Okay, that's not too bad.
And good, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, no, those are easy. And it is in the basement. Summon.
It is snowing, so it will be colder.
Okay, it's a summoning circle, and we do have a hiding spot in the basement, and the bone is down here right next to the hiding spot.
Everything just wrapped up for us with a bow? That's crazy. We do have a hiding spot in the nursery.
Oh, wonderful. What's the matter?
Okay, so it's quite
Here.
cold in the front hallway bathroom, so I'm leaning toward it being in here.
All right, I'll come over with EMF.
Do not think it's in this bedroom.
Oh, I got an EMF hit. I think it was in, yeah, I think turned on this light in the bedroom.
Oh, yeah, wow, it just did that.
Yeah, like as you were leaving.
You
Well,
wandered though, because the temperature is not crazy in here.
Okay.
It's quite warm in here.
At least we know it can't be a mare.
Yeah.
Oh, I see breath.
Yeah, but there's gonna be breath anywhere in the front entryway.
Even though the breaker's on?
Snowing. It might stop, but sometimes it gets a little wacky near the front of the house.
Say hi to Blue. He keeps on trying to get my attention. Even though I give him attention all day, every day. All right. Hi. Is that a toy? He's an Italian Greyhound, so he's like the definition of a Velcro dog. He's so stinky cute. Thank you. Oh, I love him so much. But oh my gosh, he always wants just constant snuggles. Which is great most of the time. Not so great when I'm trying to do something. But he's a very good boy. Are you here? How old are you? How did you die? Are you here? How old are you? How did you... Are you here? How old are you? How did you die? Are you here? How old are you? How did you die? Okay, it's throwing a bunch of stuff.
Throwing stuff?
Yeah, I got a picture of the EMF reading. I did not get spirit box, though. No, literally. He's like, if I leave the room, he will always just follow me. Like, the imagine I'm like showering and he's just sitting on my bath mat, just sitting there waiting for me to get out. Like the definition of Velcro. Do you need me to put more salt down? Oh. Oh, no, she got it.
There we go.
Where's my... Oh, I put my sound recorder down on accident.
Oh.
It's okay. I'll do this over here. It is a dude, by the way.
Okay, that's good. Very rarely am I glad it's a man.
For real.
Oh, it's freezing.
Oh.
Oh, really? That's annoying.
What?
Didn't count my freezing temp. Oh, I need a video of that. I'm not
Okay.
gonna be able to get it in time.
All right. I'm going to light the candles one more time for Onryo test.
Okay.
Can I turn this off?
Yes. I don't think I'll be able to get a video of it anyway.
You're good. I just wanted to turn it off so we have a chance to see it again. Okay. Oh, galley wasn't an option anyway, but that's fine. We still want to double check for orbs for Mimic.
Not seeing any. Just through the book.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's safe to say it's not an Onryo.
What's our evidence?
Freezing?
That's right. Oh my gosh. Duh.
It's like-
Goodness me.
Oh, where is he?
He's over in the corner,
Oh.
looking spooky.
Ah, I missed
Oh,
the
man.
sound recording.
video.
I'm gonna check her sanity just for Oni.
Probably a good idea.
You're at 72. I'm at 87. I don't think it's like seems Oni-like, but maybe. Oh, wait, flip that. I'm at 75.
Yeah,
You're at
similar.
89. Which makes sense. I was in the dark for a while doing Spirit Box, so I'm thinking
Yeah.
likely not in Oni, but we can let it event one more time to double check. There is a chance it's a demon, so just like keep your guard up.
Cool. Yeah, love that. Love that.
Otherwise, we're looking for Hantu, Jinn.
And cleanse the room. Cleanse
Yeah.
the area of the ghost. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'm thinking it's not a shade. It's been throwing so much stuff as I've been in there. But also it's a small room.
It's a small room.
Oh, we should definitely make sure doors are partially open for Yuri. Okay. I need one more sound recording. I have paranormal talking. Oh, so now he wants to be all quiet.
Yeah.
I said that and he immediately laughed on me.
You know what it is.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab another photo camera. Yeah, I'm thinking not an Oni. Kinda want him to hit the breaker, not gonna lie. Be really convenient for us. Huh?
I said I almost got lights flickering. It
Yeah,
was
that one's tough because it's always so short that you pretty much have to have it constantly going. It hasn't been moving like any doors at all. Which I think Yuri's tend to move doors more.
Yeah, I would. You get a photo?
Yeah. Alright, so we're all good on media. Let's check our sanity again. Yeah, it's safe to say it's not an Oni.
Yeah, it didn't drop
No.
much. Dropped a little, but nothing crazy.
It hasn't started hunting us, so I'm thinking not a demon. I'm still thinking not a shade. We can double check orbs, but I'm thinking not a mimic.
You should be able to do it from the camera.
There's a camera in there already that you should be able to check from.
Yeah, I just want to be able to really check all over.
Just through an object.
I think it moved to the front hallway. I think I got breath in there.
That's where it just threw something at you from.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely not orb, so I think we can cross off mimic. We should move the crucies, though.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah, I thought I saw breath, so. Okay. So Hantu, Jinn, Revenant, Twins, Yuri.
We just need to head to the nursery, I think. Nursery's gonna be our best hiding spot.
Yeah. Sorry, I want to make sure all the doors are at least slightly cracked or something. Let's see. So Hantu will be faster in the ghost room. Jinn will be normal speed. Revenant will be really, really slow as you're listening to it. I swear, if we got a Hantu on a snowy day, that's crazy.
That would be nuts.
Twins, obviously, one fast, one slow. Yuri, I think with how little it's touched doors, I don't know if it can be a Yuri.
I don't think it's... Yeah, I think if it was a Yuri, it's more prone to touching doors.
I'm going to look that up to double check, but I'm inclined to agree.
I think that's just been our experience.
Yeah, it's significantly more unlikely to interact with doors. It hasn't interacted with a single door. So that brings us down to 4. I'm gonna go see if I believe the garage lockers were open. I think it might be nice to have us listen from 2 different points.
Yeah.
Because if you're only hearing it be fast in the front, then we won't know if it's a Hantu or Twins.
Okay.
So you're gonna go garage.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab incense though, just in case.
Yeah, that's probably a good move, honestly, after last time.
And it can be a long walk back, you know? But I think we want to just drain our sanity at this point. It might even make sense. Actually, let's not hit breaker yet. If we're thinking it might be a Hantu, then we can.
I'm turning off the light in my room though.
Lockers aren't open. It was basement that's open. Huh. Okay, I don't want to hide all the way down there. I don't think I'll be able to hear it.
Got my light off in the nursery.
I'm in the front bedroom.
Just the light of it.
Yeah, in my room. I'm gonna go hide with you. I'm not risking this.
Can't you trust me?
Well, no, it literally busts the light in my room. I'm like, in case it's moved rooms into this, I don't want to risk it spawning on me again.
I think that's its wander path in there too, so that's not great.
Yeah. But we should hear it slow down if it enters this room, if it's a Hantu. There's a really loud car outside. to say it's not a demon. I think it's safe to say it's not a demon.
I heard you. Yeah, I would agree with you for sure.
Okay, then why didn't you respond to me?
You know, we're in a sticky situation right now. You never know.
We both have incense. Okay, confirmation right there. It's not an Oni.
Yup. Not a Yuri.
Maybe we would have heard the door latch. There's a cruciburn. Maybe we should move one of those in here. So we don't have a repeat of the last time.
Truth.
It sounds normal speed. Right? I wouldn't mind listening again, but that just sounded normal speed.
That sounded so normal. So average, in fact.
Like that didn't seem like it was arguably fast or slow.
Not one way or another, that's for sure.
I mean, definitely not a Revenant.
Yeah.
feel
That
like
would
it
be fast.
can't be a Hantu. We would have heard it really fast in the ghost room. Another incredibly normal speed. Another incredibly normal speed.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if it heard me talking, so when it came towards us, I was like, just in case I'm gonna incense.
No, it came so close to us.
Mhm.
It came so close to us. I'm glad you did, because I didn't have my incense, like, out. Because I wasn't really expecting it to come that close.
I think it just simply has to be a Jinn.
I guess so. Yeah. Everything else would be either fast or...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would be fast. Everything else would be fast in a certain area.
Or slow.
Yeah.
Listen to one more. The incense will like make it wait a while to hunt again. It puts a cooldown on it.
Yeah.
I'm worried it's like a demon that just didn't hunt. Second time I did that. I think it just simply has to be a Jinn. There's still the slim chance it's like a demon or something, but I know demons have a lower cooldown after incense. Let me check. How long do you think that was after incensing it? Do you think it was like 60 seconds or 90 seconds? I think you might be muted because I haven't heard you say anything.
No, you're good. I was saying I'm not used to the timing, so I wouldn't know. I have a really bad time.
Yeah, I should have just done a timer. I mean, I could go in and try to do it again. I would just like to. It is possible it's a demon that just like never hunted us. Like I've heard that happen before.
Sure. Yeah.
Because it has a chance to do it. It's not a guarantee. I need it to come over here though. Okay, it never came in here, so we're gonna have to let it hunt again.
Yeah, I don't know where it was. I couldn't see it the whole time.
Did not like that it started hunting like as soon as I got here.
We're in a crusade.
Yeah, I heard that. It's just a venting. It can't hunt again that quickly. Demons do have a slower or quicker, I guess, hunt cooldown.
I don't see it at all. In the living room. Facing the master. Walked back into the living room.
I'm doing a bunch of timing tests right now. I'd like to incense it, because that's a much better timing test. I'm still leaning towards Jinn. I just want to make sure. Yeah.
Daunting around the living room and the master bedroom again.
I don't think it's a demon. A demon has a quicker hunt cooldown, like between hunts, and it hasn't triggered it. It's 20 seconds versus like 25 seconds. It's pretty minimal, the difference, but it's there. And it hasn't done it quicker than 25 seconds. That's the other timing I can do while I can't incense it. It just fully close the door. But any ghost can do that, not just a Yuri. And also walkie, so it comes to me. But that's scary. All right, now I can do a proper timing test. I incensed it.
Perfect, okay.
I was fed up with it not coming in here. I just want to fully rule it out. Okay, we're at 60 seconds. Which means if it's a demon, it could hunt. Okay, just evented. Oh, it's going well. We're just verifying that we do in fact have a Jinn and not like a demon. It didn't hunt us at like a high sanity or anything, but I'm doing an incense timing test right now. All right, we're approaching 90 seconds. Okay, we just hit 90. So I don't think it's a demon. I'm gonna let it hunt though before I try to leave so it doesn't catch me on my way out. We're doing one evidence right now. And it's taking its time. This would have me thinking it's a spirit if we didn't know for sure it's not.
back.
All right, not a demon.
Jinn it is.
Yep.
You got it circled?
Yep.
He was jaunting around that whole house, man.
I know. That's why he did not come back. He hadn't come back into the nursery, so I was like, fine, I guess I'll attract his attention and use the walkie. Because technically a demon also has a shorter hunt cooldown, so I was also like doing that timing while I was waiting. But sometimes it's tricky because you don't know exactly when it ends a hunt, if it's ending it on like the other side of the house.
Yeah, and it is hard. I always find it hard to tell when things are ended.
Mm-hmm. That's why I always like will come up to the door, and I know as soon as I can open the door again to let you know that the hunt's over.
Oh, yeah.
All right, do you have time for one more?
Yes.
Yes.
I do.
Let's go.
Truly, I'm relishing in having the free time.
I don't blame you. And we got easy objectives.
Yeah.
Although I did end up incensing it while it was chasing me, so...
Oh, cool.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta to get the objective, you know? Or not objective, but figure out what it is. That's why I hate when spirit's an option, because the only way to, like, really figure it out is doing an incense timing test.
Yeah, that's tricky.
All right, not summoning circle or Ouija board, but there is a hiding spot in the basement.
The nursery hiding spot's here.
See the bone down here either. Not monkey paw.
Front bedroom has a hiding spot.
You even hear what she said about nursery hiding spot.
It's open.
Okay. Sometimes you cut off the comms before you finish. It's Voodoo Doll, by the way. And the skull is in the garage. Which door was that? I heard a door. Is it this one? This one? Oh. It messed with the closet doors in front bedroom. We got UV.
In there?
Yeah. Come take a picture of this UV.
Oh, I guess the temperature did massively go down in here. That's the only problem with checking this room first. Is
Yeah. I mean, sometimes, yeah, you just have to give it a minute. All right. Do you want to get a photo of the EMF reader?
yeah. Oh. Okay. So we have UV.
Can't be a Banshee or a Goryo. Or a Hantu. Oh, give us a different handprint that time. Still not an Obake handprint, though. I'll set this up, actually, like right there. See, we've already almost got all photos. Dang. That's what I love about having UV as the one evidence. It's so easy to get full photos. Like, we don't need anything specific, do we? Nope. Which door was that?
That one closet door.
Just wanna... Okay. I'm just checking constantly for Obake handprint.
No, I do not blame you.
It also has given us a handprint every single time, and Obake does have, like, I think a 25% chance of, like, not giving you a handprint.
Interesting.
I'm gonna, like, do that. So it's a little more obvious if it messes with the door. Oh, I don't even know why I brought this. We know what our one evidence is. What else can we rule out? Gallo with salt. Let me go grab some of that. I'll grab whatever she didn't grab, whether that's salt or firelight. I saw her with the motion sensor in her hand. Oh, she grabbed all three. Okay, well, I'm useless. Grab an extra one of those. And this. So you got like a handprint over there too.
Lots of handprints.
Yeah.
I did not get that salt.
Well, you better hope it's not a Gallo.
Yes, so.
It's not a Gallo.
There we go. Okay, thank goodness.
Oh, did it give us toes? Yes, it did.
Yes. Wait, I need a photo. Where'd my camera go? There it is.
Can you still see him?
I don't see the toes. No, I can't.
I'm wondering if it only left toes on the first salt and not the second.
We can try it out.
Oh, it's just still not an Obake print. I'm gonna just... Oh, there's toes there. Do you see him?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's all photos at least.
Got my motion sensed. Already got all of our videos, or our objectives.
Yeah.
Need one more video.
I need one more sound recording. And we still need to figure out what it is.
Yes. Yeah, that would be helpful, probably.
Kind of a requirement, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. It's like our one job. Actually, it's what we're hired to do. The only thing we're hired to do. The rest is just extra. Could do. What was that noise?
What noise?
Like a groaning. Was that something on your end?
No, you wouldn't have been able to hear it groan.
I got that interaction.
Ah, damn it. I got a duplicate.
Aw.
Can you
Yeah,
delete?
all
Thank
our
you.
Videos.
Okay.
And
Still not an Obake handprint. And we've gotten so many handprints. I'm like
yeah.
almost tempted to rule out Obake as an option. Like it has not hit on that 25% chance of like not showing us a handprint.
Right.
We're gonna have the horrible. Is it a Jinn? Is it a Myling?
Oh.
Is it a phantom? I feel like it has been throwing enough to be a Pulte. It's really just been like touching doors and stuff. Should also double check for orbs.
No orbs.
Okay.
I think he got mad that we were complaining about how it was to tell the ghosts the first couple of rounds.
I know.
It's like, say? I'll show you easy.
It may have moved into the hallway.
Oh,
I can't tell if you got breath from how you just walked out here. I would double check temps, but...
you?
Oh, no, it's breath in here. Never mind. I think it was like you just walking out of the ghost room.
Yeah, it's definitely in the bedroom still.
Okay. I got all sound recordings, but I'm going to use it to maybe get some Myling timing while we're waiting.
Nice.
I mean, we can watch it on video to see if it shape shifts. I think it's safe to say probably not a mimic. Does it seem like it's going through periods of activity and inactivity?
I mean, honestly, a little bit.
That's what I'm thinking. Well, can't be a mayor anyway.
Sanity is not crazy. You're at 88, and I'm at 85.
Okay, we may want to do some sanity tests with an Obombo just in case. I don't care to hear what it does. I just want to know when it does something. Will it still? No, it won't do it if you set it down. Okay. Because you've got all of the recordings. I'm just trying to figure out the timing between each of them.
How was that?
It was a ghost event. Does it not leave handprints when it closes the door during an event?
I don't know.
Because it didn't. It didn't leave a fingerprint either. Can you check fingerprints on that? Oh,
Oh, my bad.
you're good. I think you still can even if you've turned it on.
Yeah, I don't see any. Oh, yeah, there is one, but it's not double.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to do some timing, so I don't want to set the sound recorder down.
No, you're good.
Ooh, we gotta check handprints on that. Okay, still just a normal handprint. No Obake prints.
Did you just throw? Activity definitely seems to be popping off. Let me look at.
Okay, we got like 99 seconds, then 96 seconds. All within the range of a normal ghost. It's not even close to being like Myling timing.
Repeatedly be setting it off at like an EMF level 2 and then going back down from there.
Isn't Phantom the one that will like travel to you and hit you with like an EMF too? I mean, we're in the ghost room, so that
but
means nothing.
Jinn also means you're getting hit with 2 occasionally, but I think that's usually by the breaker.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought that was on the breaker. Also, I think EMF 2 is just like the most common one to get.
I think so, yeah.
How's our sanity?
Oh, let me check after that event.
It's not getting it.
Yeah, so you're at 74, and I'm at 85 still. So our average is 8.
Okay, that was 85 seconds. No. Wait, that was 75 seconds. Which I think has to be a Myling.
Why 4?
I just got 75 seconds between paranormal sounds.
Oh,
Which I
hey.
think has to be a Myling. I mean, we can set up a flashlight test to double check.
I would love to do the flashlight test. I think that'd be sick.
Is the nursery hiding spot you said is open?
This would be the best.
I think one of us might want to stay to monitor sanity just in case.
Okay, that's fine.
We can also move the cruci so that it will hunt. I guess I'm monitoring sanity. Okay, that means you're gonna have to listen for ghost speeds and stuff.
Oh. For footprints, right?
I mean, yeah, that'll help us confirm, Myling. If you start seeing interference on the flashlight where you can't hear the footsteps, then it would indicate that it's a Myling.
Oh, cool.
Like, we may actually want to move it slightly closer to the door. I think with the pathing, I don't know if that'll happen. I actually want to slightly move this. Well, that's not going to
Okay.
work.
Where are you trying to put it?
Right there. It is technically slightly closer to the door than you. Just a heads up. I just want to monitor sanity in case of a bumbo. Yeah, I just realized I left you in the light. You want to turn it off? I saw her still just sitting in the hiding spot. I just want to monitor sanity in case of Obambo. I mean, we're at 72% and it still hasn't hunted. So I'm thinking likely not a demon.
Well, it just killed my light.
It said your sanity is draining. See, like, could this be it being more active? If it's an Obama. I don't think it is. Like I said, I think with the timing, it has to be a Myling. I think it's not an Obake. You don't really have any confirmation for like Phantom, Jinn. I'm leaning towards not a demon because it still like hasn't hunted. Okay, we're starting to approach enraged Obambo hunting sanity. Since it just burst her light, I think it would have been enraged when doing that. But we aren't getting anything on the activity monitor. So that could have been the end of the enraged state. If it's an Obambo. Like I said, I don't think it is. I think we're dealing with a Myling. Which the fact that I was just talking about earlier, how like my least favorite ghost to get on like one evidence is like, or just limited evidence, is like Myling or Jinn. And of course we've gotten 2 Jinns and now a Myling. I just never trust myself with the timing test. But I mean, based off of the timing I got, like 75 seconds, because it was 1 minute and 15 seconds, which is 75 seconds, would indicate that it has to be a Myling. Because all other ghosts have to wait 84 seconds between paranormal noises, whereas a Myling can do it as low as 60 seconds. Okay, we're approaching 50%. Jinn's 50, Demon and could be as high as 100, Myling's 50, and Phantom's 50. Safe to say no Demon. Okay, we're starting to drop below 50%. Oh, I can watch it for Phantom, I guess. Probably should have set up more cameras. Turn off the light in the ghost room. Just turned on the computer. Like, it's definitely being active. Like, I think it'd be too active for a calm Obombo. Oh, it's just, now it's hunting. Okay. I think it's showing up too much to be a Phantom. Yeah. I think it's too visible to be a Phantom. We don't have any other cameras set up. Okay, hunt is over.
So, it was pretty moderate the whole time. If anything, toward the slower side. And I could pretty much hear it the whole time.
Yeah, I mean,
It
honestly,
did get very quiet at one point, and I could still see the flashlight flickering. So I don't know on the Myling.
okay.
It definitely got quiet enough that I was like, oh, and it was still flickering the flashlight. But I could still faintly hear it, right? It wasn't completely silent.
Okay. Can confirm it's not a Phantom.
Okay.
It was way too visible. A Phantom you would barely see.
Okay.
Based off of it seeming like it was pretty much just normal speed that entire time. Like, you didn't hear it change speed or anything either, right?
No.
Okay.
No, it didn't change speed at all.
So I don't think it can be an Obombo because our average sanity is way too high. It couldn't have been a calm Obombo that was like a little bit slower than average or anything. So you would have heard it starting out fast. And it was being active. So I think it would have started in rage. So that leaves us with Myling or Jinn again. Which are like the two. I think it just simply has to be a Myling. But I can also go in there with you and we can listen to it again.
We can try to listen to it again and see what we get as far as
Okay.
noticing the footprints. It also is just kind of a smaller range of walking. So I don't know if it'd be more audible.
Oh, love that. Love that.
Super cool.
Oh, look, there's just like a K block right there. It's for me.
Just for you. Just for you.
I'm definitely leaning towards Myling here. I mean, I feel like the parabolic noise, like timing, like just it has to be a Myling, but we can check. I kind of just want to.
For sure.
Kind of just want to test out the flashlight thing anyway.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's cool. A cool theory.
Yeah, so for context, Myling is known as being very, very quiet. So you'll see electrical interference before you can hear its footsteps. So that's why we have the flashlight set up. So if we see that there's electrical interference, but we can't hear it as this flashlight's like right next to us. Honestly, kind of like that. Like we can hear doors open, but we couldn't hear its footsteps there for a moment. That means it's a Myling. Oh. Girl, I think it hit the breaker. Oh no, it killed the light in that room. Never mind.
That was cool. What do you think?
I think it was a Myling. It seemed like there were times where it's like we couldn't hear its footsteps and it was flickering the light.
Yeah, it got quiet. Yep.
All right. Shall we call it?
Yeah, let's hit it. Circle.
We really just said these ghosts are like making it too easy, and then we of course got like the hardest ghost to detect right after.
But you know
Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good.
Oh yeah.
It was so funny. I was literally like sitting here explaining to my chat like how you can like detect the Myling, and it like immediately did the thing. It was so perfect.
That's beautiful.
Like it literally went kind of like that.
Got nice and quiet.
Yeah. Like right when it started the hunt, like it was flickering the flashlight, but you couldn't hear it at all.
You couldn't really hear it. Nope. Yeah.
Oh, that feels good. That feels good. Oh my gosh, I am so close to level 65. Jenna, we gotta go one more.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Why don't you?
I thought for sure you were gonna say no,
Like,
I have
why are
work
you so
tomorrow.
tired? They're all gonna be like, "Why are you so tired?" And I'm gonna be like, "Well,
It's a man.
good old
We
Kenny."
also do need a photo of the ghost, so I'm gonna bring in a photo camera.
Yeah, that checks.
Man, I am so proud of us for getting that Myling.
Me too.
Like that one, that felt good. That felt earned. Like that Banshee earlier just gave itself away. That Onryo literally perfected the test.
The nursery hiding spot's open.
Basement hiding spot isn't, and there's no cursed item or bone down here.
Owner alert.
No monkey paw either. You check voodoo. No voodoo doll either. Lockers are open though.
Front bedroom closet is not open, but I do think this might be the ghost room.
I'll head over. I kind of love when it's this room because it makes it really easy to test for a mare. Oh yeah, I have breath.
It is honestly a great location for just like having interaction. You've
Yeah.
got windows to put handprints on.
You've got lots of doors.
To mess with. Lots of items in here to throw. Like it's honestly kind of a solid location. Brother.
No UV and not a Yuri.
Cool.
I'm not gonna do that right now. Hang on. Gonna grab the sound recorder and the book.
What was our... Oh, dang it. What was our cursed object?
I didn't see one. Maybe mirror or tarot cards? Are you here? How old are you? How did you die? Are you here? How old are you? How did you die? Are you here? How old are you? How did you die? Okay. I think it's safe to say UV is not going to be our evidence, which crosses out Obake.
Oh!
Ghostwriting.
Ghostwriting.
I didn't get the recording.
Darn.
I will get the picture, though.
The disturbed salt.
All right, I'll get on sound recordings.
Off the motion sensor.
All right. Even though we got ghostwriting, we can cross off Dio and Moroi because they both have forced evidence of spirit box.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
said what in Moroi? Demon in Moroi? Jinn in Moroi.
Dio and Moroi, yeah. I'm relighting the candles and putting them farther back, just as like I guess a shade test. I mean,
Okay,
since it
I'm gonna
wrote.
go grab another book.
Okay.
And I'll use that as a video.
Okay. I also get a picture of the EMF reader going off when it goes off again, but we need a picture of the ghost.
Your sanity is at 84, and mine's at 92, just so you know.
Okay, makes sense. I did spirit box. Gonna just... Okay. I think it's safe to say it's not a shade because it just blew out the candle again. I also got a picture of EMF. Gonna turn that off. Or do you want to get door moved?
Yeah, I got it.
Nice. Oh, there it goes. Right.
That's all my videos.
Yep. We just need a picture of the ghost for media.
Yes.
And we need to witness a ghost event, so we can do that all in one go.
Hopefully, if all goes well. Do you know what it is yet?
No,
Joy.
I don't think it's a spirit. It hasn't thrown anything, so I'm leaning away from Pulte.
I don't think it's a shade at all. It's been doing too much in here.
Oh,
with us.
yeah, I meant to say not a shade. Not, it could be a spirit.
Okay.
We'll have to listen to it to figure out if it could be like Fae or Revenant. I swear if it's another Myling. I guess you have your camera ready. I'm gonna listen for
Open the doors.
yeah, parabolic noise. I know, but it's can't be a Yuri. How about you event instead? Shoot, I don't have my timer out. Okay. I might be off by a few seconds there, but we'll try. It hasn't turned off the lights once, so I'm thinking not a mare.
That's exactly. I was thinking that as well.
In fact, the little lamp I don't think impacts our sanity. I'm going to turn it off just to give it the opportunity to turn it on. Okay, we got around like 90 seconds for the first breakdown, which is on the lower end, but still in the realm of like any normal ghost.
Sure.
Could this be an Obambo? Like, it has done nothing.
But I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking that maybe 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, check and see what our sanity is. It could also be an aged Thay. Oh.
You're at 80, 95.
It just turned off the lights for the first time.
Interesting.
We can play around with like sanities for hunt thresholds and stuff for Obambo. Also just listening to it if it seems like it's fast or slow. Or changes speed. That's why I think Obambo is my least favorite of the new ghosts. It's a lot easier to figure out if it's a Galu or a Diane than an Obambo.
Kind of agree with you. I also just don't like the, force between the being enraged and unenraged.
Yeah. That next one was 86 seconds. The threshold for like a normal ghost, the minimum is 84 seconds. So it's like technically still within the normal ghost range. But it is, again, on the low end. I swear, if we get 2 Mylings in a row, bruh. We can always do the flashlight test again. It is also possible that if it's a Thay, if we age it all the way, I don't think it can event anymore.
Oh. I don't think I knew that.
So, we may have screwed
Should
ourselves.
we leave the room?
I feel like...
By waiting in the ghost room?
No freaking way! 75 seconds. I think we have another
No.
Myling.
No.
I mean, that's fine. We set up. We can do a.
We didn't mess with our Thay if it was a Thay. Like,
Yeah.
thank goodness it's just a Myling. So we just still need a picture of it. So
Yes.
We need to do stuff.
And we also, one of our objectives. Oh, wait. Oh, I guess we already have Witness to Ghost event. When did we do that?
Since when? Since when?
I'd like to know that myself.
Ghost event, you say? I don't remember one.
I mean, it turned off the lights
Feel like
on
I
me.
would. Did
Oh.
it do a breath?
It may have misformed. I can't remember. I'm trying to think if I heard the ha.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if it even closed the doors. We were just in this room the round before, so it's like my memory's a little like fuzzy as to which one
I
we're dealing
know.
with.
That is the downside to getting the same room 2 times in a row.
Yeah. Also kind of just our fault for just running Tanglewood back again and again and again.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. It could not possibly be that kind of a problem. Now, we do have tarot cards. We could pull some cards to try and get some action. There's risks there.
Yeah. That's mega risky, in fact. That's why I don't like tarot cards. To me, it's too unpredictable, and I like predictability.
I like tarot cards for if you literally have no purpose. If you're just fooling around, right? You have no goals. You're just fooling.
Oh, yeah.
But
after you've already invested...
If I really want to make stuff happen...
I got it.
Thank goodness.
All right, let's set up a flashlight test.
All right. Flashlight test, here we go. You're at 68.
Is this available? Yes.
Singing.
Yeah.
Turn the light off.
Yeah. What are the odds of getting 2 Jinns and 2 Mylings in one night?
Dude, that's crazy.
Out of what, 7 rounds?
Yeah.
We'll still want to listen for speed. Just in case it's not a Myling, it can hint as if it's like maybe a Revenant or a Fae. Again, I don't think it's a mare. I'm gonna actually go grab some incense.
Yeah, I have some.
Oh, well, that would have been nice to know. Let me see what her sanity's at. 62. So technically, if it's an enraged Ombombo, it could hunt us. Or a demon. I'm going to move crucies around, and I don't want it hunting me in the process. Maybe move this one first. Okay, I'm gonna try to do an incense timer too, just so we can double check for both spirit and demon.
That checks.
See, this is where I'm just never confident enough with myself when it comes to the timing with the parabolic noises or paranormal noises. Bruh.
Scary, brother.
Just gonna tentatively uncross out Mare. It did the thing.
It's just me, or was that not super quiet?
I was thinking it was. Like, we can hear it throwing things, but we can't hear its footsteps as it's flickering. Like, I think it has to be Myling.
The Myling.
Yeah, you said that, and I was like, I was thinking the opposite.
So the first round, I didn't see. I could hear it. I felt like I could hear it.
Oh, no. I think you were maybe hearing it throw things.
That might have been what I was hearing. But then the second time, oh my goodness, I couldn't hear a darn thing, and it was flashing like crazy.
Yeah. All right. I can't believe we got 2 Mylings in a row. Right after, again, I mentioned how I didn't want Mylings and Jinns.
And we got 4 of them.
Yep.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
Yeah.
ready for you.
Mm-hmm. I need to stop doubting myself when I, like, prove that it's a Myling with the paranormal sounds.
Yes. Yes.
I unlocked the salt in the thermometer.
Yay! Good games. Good
I
games.
know. Honestly, like, I was complaining about the, like, we didn't get a single ghost type wrong. I mean, there was the one weird thing with the twins, but, like, I'd figured out by the end that, like, it was
Yeah.
probably the twins. I just died so quickly that I did not have the time to communicate that with you.
Right, but you still got it. Like, technically, I still count that as kind of us getting it. I just didn't mark it
Yeah.
because there was a communication problem. But
right.
communication problem being death.
Literally. Let me update my loadouts just to make sure we're going to be good for the next time. Do you want to remove your thermometer so I can bring 2 of the tier 3s?
Yes.
And then salt I'm already bringing.
There we go.
Wonderful. Awesome. Well, good games. I'm proud of us.
Yes.
We're getting pretty good at this whole thing. I mean, most, like, pros agree that, like, Myling is the hardest ghost to figure out.
Yeah,
And that,
it's
like,
just so similar to other things
Mhm.
without the only stipulation is kind of just being quiet. Like,
Yeah.
when talking a little more frequently.
Yeah, and Jinn is another, I feel like, really tricky one. Because there is, if you loop it, I think it's a little bit easier to figure out. Because my understanding with Jinn is, so like most ghosts have line of sight speed. So when they see you, they will gradually start to speed up. Whereas my understanding is with a Jinn, instead of getting like that gradual speed up, it's just immediately at like its max speed. But then when it gets really close to you, it goes back to its normal speed.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it's really weird. And unless you loop it, you don't see that behavior really. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe if you try to get it to come to you and like incense it and hide, like you can maybe see that a little bit better. But it'd be hard to see it slow back down. And sometimes it can be tough to even figure out if it's doing that gradual build up to a higher speed or if it just like immediately goes up to it.
Right. Yeah,
So-
that would be tricky.
Yeah. That's why with Jinn, it's literally like, well, if it's not anything else, it must be a Jinn. It's usually what I go with. But that's where it's also
That is kind of
tricky.
what I do, too.
Yeah, it's just also tricky to confirm a Myling. So the fact that we had some rounds where like both of those were possibilities and we still like got it figured out, I'm proud of us.
Yeah, me too. Good games.
Yes. Good night and good luck with work tomorrow morning.
Yes. It's gonna be so fun.
Oh no. All right, have a good night.
Me too.
Bye. All right. I'm also going to be ending stream here. So thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a fun time watching Phasmo and learned a little bit about the game. I always have a really fun time playing. And so I will see you in the next one.